Greetings and good evening, mortals, and welcome to a hypey train already. Holy shit. Doodle 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 doodle.
Broxig 2 dance Zophar 1 do Zophar 1 da Zophar 1 Lee Zophar 1 do.
First of all, welcome to the realm and the domain, mortals. Towie, welcome in. It's great to see you. Towie and I will be playing some more Secret of Mana. Thank you, Radiant Lights, for the 4 months of Prime, G-Levy for the 20 months at Tier 2, and Broxygab for the 6 months at Tier 1. Doodly do indeed. All of your supports of the realm and the domain are greatly appreciated. However, we already have a hypey train beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. We already have a hype train here on Zophar's domain. We got Tweegia and we got Dancing Shopkeepers. I still don't know what the hell she is doing, but that's okay because at least I got chicken here in Secret of Mana. And so to Pagoda, how are you? And Mother and Taris too. Towie, I think that it would be a real good idea if I turned over control to you so that you can begin to do things while I sing that rhymes. Totally super duper unintentional. Oh look, here is things of your mind.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Zophar 1 do Zophar 1 da Zophar 1 Lee Zophar 1 do Zophar 1 do.
The things of one mind, doodly doodle do indeed. Oh, doodly doo do, I see. That's a very Soda Pagoda way to describe it, things of your mind. Holy crap, 21 months!
Gamers Upload cheered 195 bits. Matlock is experiencing a senior moment. He forgot what he was going to write. It was going to be compelling, but now he forgot. Replace Matlock with Gamers Uplink and it's more accurate.
The things of your mind. Your subscription is old enough to drink in the US. 21, holy crap. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and also your emotes and your sub-badges here in the realm and the domain with Tweegia and Gamers Uplink.
To be recreated. I decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
Gamers Uplink, thank you for the 195 bits. Sometimes Matlock is gonna experience such a moment. And Pickles Wiggles, thank you for the 69 bits. What a great amount of bits to cheer here on the realm and the domain. Tweegia, I don't know what's going on, but you're doing a great job. Are you? Uh-oh. Tweegia, I hate to inform you of this while we're hypey training, but your microphone appears to be broken again. That kind of
sucks. I just didn't unmute myself.
I understand, and now I hear your voicey voice here on the realm. Hey, a loop-de-loop in 3, 2. We're looping and looping. We're rocking and rolling, and the things of your mind is asking if I'm acapelling. Oh, look. Another rhymey rhyme. Hello, Gog Zero and Franksaurus and Pickles Wiggles and G-Levy and Gamers Uplink as well and Gog Zero, the Gog Zero, and also Jumi Yumi, Balinor and Franksaurus. All of you are here as well. And Trash Cat Heckin Chonker with the hot battle toad emotes. And Shirai is the greatest Hydra in the land as well, chat. And My Catastrophe. Hello. Songbirder, the master of Faxanadu, is also here. Who else we got? It's Dark Mex 25, the original OG VIP and founder. Gamers Uplink only in your dreams, sir, but thanks for the 100 bits. We also got Fat Death, and we also got, wait, if you want to do a duet, Towie, be my guest, but if you are gonna duet with me, that means you got to keep up. And my own brain doesn't even know what the hell I'm gonna say, so when I say good luck, I totally mean it. Oh look, it's Balinor coming on in with all of the good vibes and awesomeness like culinary disaster. I hope, by the way, you are all enjoying the new canon emote from Cyrezeel. Have you seen it yet? It's really freaking cool, and it is totally from Secret of Mana. And I'm gonna eventually paste it in as soon as I find out where I put it. Here it is right there. It's totally fair. And we just completed the hype train at level 2. Holy crap, at level 2. Such strong support. And look at that, we got the 4 gift subs and also the 364 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Thank you for all of the support, Gamers Uplink, Pickles Wiggles, The Things of One's Mind, Broxy Gab, G Levy, and Radiant Lights. Thank you, and thank you. What's up, Okragar? Oh, it's all Towie. I'm not doing anything. Towie's doing all the work.
I know.
The reason why
I'm taking credit, but that's okay.
The reason why Towie could not sing a duet, Gamers Uplink, is she is too busy concentrating on actually playing the video game on the stream about video games. I know, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Oh my god, it's a guy!
Happened.
Oh! So cute.
Maybe next time, Gamers Uplink. But thank you for all the support. Exactly, Dark Max understands. Totally as usual. Gamers Uplink says, not really. You're not disappointed? Yes, you are. So how are you, Towie? It's always good to have you on. I hope you're well.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Back to work, for better or worse, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Oh, I just realized I have no angel tears, so let me go get some real quick.
You always start stream without angel tears. It makes me concerned. Also, I can hear myself through the stream, through the computer. Oh. Does he drink enough angel tears during the day?
I just think I keep running out of angel tears during the day, and so what I really need is the tears of unfathomable sadness.
That's a thing. Okay, I just paused it so that I could.
Funny story about Nightmare, by the way. So, for those that have played it, or if you haven't played it, Nightmare is a board game. It's called the Video Board Game Nightmare. And in this game, you face off against this evil gatekeeper dude from the beyond. And he's always trying to send you to the black hole and make you sad and steal your keys and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to get my brother, G Levy, a birthday present back in August. It's now October, but this was in August.
Yep. So you never got him a present? Great.
So, well, I kind of did. So I ordered it before his birthday. And I told, because it's a special order from, because the game Nightmare.
I've decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
Through the night. They're on stream.
You gotta have the sparkly sound. I can't even do the sound effect. The Things of One's Mind, thank you for the 69 bits. Everybody loves to just cheer 69 bits lately. Just don't understand it. But thank you for those 69 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated.
Oh no. The AI characters are completely warped and stuck.
Cute things everywhere.
Like, how do I get them out? They're trying to follow me, but they can't.
Is it me? Do I have to move? Hold on, let me...
Yeah, you might have to move.
Let me put myself back in. Hold on.
But like, how would I do this if I was like a real person? Just playing by myself.
You would take control of them with either start or select. I always forget which is which, and then you would move them yourself.
Oh my god, that's a horrible system.
Oh, it's terrible.
Okay.
We're viewing this game right now through rose-colored glasses. I remember how horribly janky 2 and 3 player were when we played this, but just the ability to play an action RPG with more than one player at all, like that had never been done before, and not really that much since. Outside of online gaming. So
I'm not a real person. No. Things in your mind? No.
You take what you can get. No, Towie is a
I'm
phenom. She's a phenom.
No. We're not going down the stairs. That's what I was trying to avoid. The stairs.
Okay, but
I don't know where I'm going.
To conclude my story, yeah, G Levy, I know you know what happened, but I'm telling the story anyway, so sure.
Sorry.
No, not you, G Levy. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Cylons. Oh god, no. So to conclude, I had to pay an amount of money. Now, Towie might understand this more than me because Towie, being Canadian, probably runs into this more. But when I think of dollars, I think of US dollars. And that's just my
Very, very American of you.
That's my
Mhm.
American bias, just how I am.
Yeah.
So
There's several countries that use dollars, but pop off.
but wait, but there's more. So I had to pay an amount of money in AUD, which I guess is Australian dollars.
Yeah, that's Australia.
So
It's on par with Canadian, by the way. It's pretty close.
got it. So he gave me the gatekeeper, because it's the gatekeeper I'm emailing, and he's in character and everything. So the gatekeeper gives me the amount of money I have to pay. I had to PayPal the gatekeeper. I guess my money's being wired into like hell or the abyss or something. But
Sure.
it told me how much money AUD I had to pay. So wait, no, Chuckman.
No.
I'm telling the story about the AUDs, and if I can't tell it, now you'll
no,
never know the
release-
story.
Release your character so I can move. I can't move.
Chuckman.
I'm stuck.
Now Luigi
I'm
is
stuck
stuck.
while you're on this tangent.
I'm
No.
on a tangent. I released the character, but now I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
need some grog, Chuckman.
It's fine. He's dead. It's cool.
Yar! Don't forget, mods, that counted as a cannon. So if you hit exclamation cannon, I don't know what rhymes with that. I got nothing. What rhymes with cannon? Bannon? Flannon? Spannon? Shannon? Mannon? Fannin. What's up, Jake Fake Snake Cake? But it has to be a mod that does that. Alright, thank you, Gamers Uplink. Draconic Dude. Oh, could you? Chuckman loves to cannon the screen. It's not easy having a good time.
You guys are encouraging him. Continue the story.
It's already started.
I want to hear the story.
It's literally already started.
What brings you to my inner sanctum?
Mystic 877 Mystic High.
Mystic Theurge, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated.
my God.
Enjoy the
The weeds, the
ads,
weeds,
reviewing
the
emotes,
weeds, the
and
weeds.
sub badges. And Gamers Uplink, thank you for taking us into the weeds. While we are in the weeds, let me finish the story.
Ooh.
So that you hear a distant noise.
Hear a distant noise.
Well, hold that thought of the distant noise. I tried to pay the gatekeeper an amount of money in AUD to get my brother Atmosphere, which is the Nightmare Remastered board game, whatever you want to call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just tells you to put an amount of money in AUD. So I put in an amount of money,
The
and
bees!
it turns...
The bees! The bees!
Exactly, Melpa. How you doing?
Hey, Mel.
And, oh, it's all good, Walmeat Crust. I'm sorry about that. We were having some technical difficulties tonight.
My
but
bad.
we-
It was
no, it's
me.
all good. I was running a few minutes late, then Towie had some computer stuff. We figured it all out. I'm glad that you are here. I have taken more than 3 virtual highlights of the brain. Oh, I've definitely taken more than 3 of that, Mother and Towers. So the bottom line is I paid an amount of money in PayPal that was in US dollars, but not Australian dollars. And I don't know what happened, but I ended up owing an additional $60 of AUD, which was like $38 of US. I don't know how it happened. I'm not
No,
really
I don't.
sure.
How did that happen? Because if you paid the amount of money correct in American for AUD,
I should have
you should have a
overpaid.
surplus.
That's
yeah.
an overpay. What I think
Yeah.
happened was when I put in the amount of money that I was paying, I think the gatekeeper must have asked for it to be in US dollars in PayPal, and I think I put the number that he put in the email, and so it ended up giving him an amount that was in US instead of in Australian. I think that's how the underpay happened. I'm not exactly sure, but I looked at my statement, and indeed the numbers didn't match correctly. The number that I thought I had
That's too
typed was
bad.
not the number that came out. But the problem with this was, so the gatekeeper emailed me like the next day about this,
Uh-huh.
and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I gotta fix that. And then all the computer stuff happened, and then I forgot. And then I got
Right.
an email from the gatekeeper yesterday, hey, just letting you know that that order from like a couple months ago, you still owe blah blah blah. Let us know if you want to proceed. And I was like, oh shit. So I paid that money last night, and now the gatekeeper has all my money, and now I'm just waiting for the gatekeeper to respond back that he is sending the game to my brother, so that I can then say, yes, my gatekeeper. And that's my story. And this has been an episode of The Weeds. I hope you enjoyed it. Now back to your
Did you
regularly
join a cult?
scheduled
Did you
time.
accidentally join a cult?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. It's a good story. about how you joined a cult.
Totally. What's up, Roxy Gab?
might-
It's good to see you. I'm putting Gog Zero to sleep. How you doing, by the way, Gog Zero? I think Gog Zero tried to give us the synopsis of what everyone missed.
I read it. I diligently read it.
I failed to read the whole thing because I was hyping. You should all follow Broxygab, by the way. Great Shining Force speedrunning streamer who has held the world record multiple times before and is amazing. So go follow him. You'll have fun over there. But let me scroll up and see if I can find it. God Zero says, I'm on borrowed time tonight. You have to leave somewhere at 11:30. Don't worry, the realm will support us. No worries, God Zero. When the time comes, we will hold it down. And when I say we, of course, this is the royal we. And we're really talking about Tuigi. And
Yeah.
that's how it goes. So where is... I'm looking for whatever Gog Zero's synopsis was. I can't... Oh, there it is. Zophar and Tuigi saved Santa Claus and Christmas, returned the fire seeds of mana to the fire palace at Kakara, or Kaka Desert, finally went to the Empire, trained up their magic to level 4, traveled through the sewers, met Chrissy and the Resistance, and are on their way to the ruins northeast of Northtown Empire. Northtown is a very unique and descriptive name. It'd be funny if it was in the south. Classic among classics. How you doing, Tiber? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What's up, Hydrogen? Or Hydrogen? Hydrogen. I'll get it right eventually. Probably.
And now then,
DC!
what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Hey is from me and Pod. Unfortunately, we're both old men and in bed already, but hope you and Ta have an amazing stream.
Oh,
Strandling.
please. You're like a spring
Thank you for the
chicken.
14 months. Your support of the Realm of the Domains greatly appreciated. Enjoy the ad viewing emotes and sub badges. It's always good to see you, DC. I hope you're well, and I hope you and Pod are relaxing in bed and getting your resty rest. The pugs, the pugs, the pugs.
Girls moogled.
But what does the Keymaster say? That's a good question. Gog Zero, no problem. You do what you've got to do. We appreciate your support as always. J.R. Cooney says the cannon is canon. Yeah, there you go. Ban the cannon. Only use the mana cannon. Is it time to replace the old cannon now with a different emote now that we have the animated cannon? Could be. Could be. And no pugs, only hugs.
Well, how do you? I don't understand the pug meme. I don't, and at this point I'm too scared to like figure it out.
I don't blame you. By the way, Jake Fake Snake Cake's talking about the
This
creepy
world doesn't
music.
deserve
That's why
to be
this is a Halloween
recreated.
game. It's
I decided to
spooky.
destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
Thanks, Zophar. Mind shared. 131 bits. We need some keyboard pug here.
The things of one's mind. Thank you for the 131 bits. Your support of the Realm of the Domains is greatly appreciated. We need some keyboard pug. Yeah, where's keyboard pug? We need it. It's like keyboard cat, but with a pug. Oh, I guess I should come back in now, right? For the fun part.
Wait, hold on. I
Towie's-
paused it because I
Oh, you gotta get
get ready. I did the whole temple dungeon by
You
myself.
are amazing. This is
just
why
wanna
we
point
gotta
that
have.
out.
100 bits.
We got.
Don Pugliano sends his regards on this, the day of his daughter's wedding.
This is where I plug myself. If you want efficient gameplay,
Hellgraph Dragon, negative
you
100
won't
bits.
find it on me.
Your support of the Realm of the Domains is greatly appreciated. Corn Artist Esther, thank you for the beginning of my game. Towie is amazing at what she does. And this is why Towie should play this more often by herself, while I just reap the benefits. I'm kidding. You're awesome, Towie. All right, I'll come back in. I'll come back in for the hard part. Doodle, doodle, doodle.
Oh, but yeah, because
doodle.
this is where you come in and you take all my credit.
Right.
Okay, we're all healed and ready to go. I don't really know what to do though.
Don't worry, Gog Zero will explain everything, right, Gog Zero? It was
no,
not
this-
by my hand I was given bits. Alright, I'll say what Hydrogen said. It was not by my hand that I was given flesh. There, now you got 2 sound effects. Look at that. The Keymaster says, wait for the sign when all prisoners will be released. You will perish in flames. What's that from? I should know what that's from, but I don't. Exactly, Dalinor. Doing the manager thing. What can I say? I've been managing for so many years now. It's like stuck in my brain and I can't get rid of it. I'm trying that. Hellgraph Dragon, how you doing? Oh, it's from Ghostbusters. I should know that. That's the same movie with the cats and dogs living together, right? Mass hysteria. Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. Vince Clortho, the Keymaster. I remember now. I got you. It's been many years. So what's the strategy here? What's the
don't honestly
strategy?
know.
And why are these eyes looking at us?
I imagine they're trying to kill us.
Eyes are quite killy. Killy, I made up a word.
Trying to Trying to find.
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
Think so Firemind cheered 100 bits. Zophar's motto. There's an I in team.
No, see, there's no I in team, things that remind. And thank you for the 100 bits. Your support of the Rum Domain is greatly appreciated. But there is an M and an E.
Wow. Okay, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna blast a fireball at it.
Okay.
Because it's the most recent thing we've learned. That looked like it did something.
65. I feel like one might be vulnerable to one thing and another to another, like that.
Oh.
Use Earth Slide, says GOG0.
Oh, who is Earth Slide again? Oh.
I'm gonna say syphilis.
I once
In the
again,
middle eye.
I'm pointing it out that I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All right, you.
I
all
didn't
right,
do
you
it.
know.
You ever remember Clue with Tim Curry? I didn't do it. We gotta find. Oh, there it is. Doodly 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 doo.
Gnome. Thank you guys.
The gnome. There you go.
It seemed like a gnomey thing.
Doodle doodle doodly 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 doodly. I can't even do anything right now. I'm just sitting here.
I know you're not even in the game.
Doodle-doo, I'm not even in the game. Doodle doodle doodly doodly. Doodly doo. I said that. It's doodly doo. Let me be boy so I can let you be the magic users. Can boy do anything right now? Like if I attack, will it work while Towie casts magic?
Yeah, you're hitting the eye and it's getting stuff.
Then maybe I'll just work on hitting the eye and you just keep casting the spells. Is that all right?
Okay. Yeah.
Just hit the middle eye, Roxagav. The eyes of March. Not to be confused with the eyes. Doodle doo, doodle 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 doo.
Oops.
By the way, some of you were asking me before, and you may have missed the stream the other night when I announced it, but my GDQ submission, unfortunately, was not approved. It was denied. They don't tell you why. But I am still happy that... So I only did one submission, which was for virtual highlight any % seeded, which I am the world record holder for. But even though I was not accepted, Mechalink was for the same game and category. Yep. So I'm happy for Mecha.
Zophar's domain.
Dead Man's Lunchbox, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. I'm happy for Mecha that he will still get to represent virtual highlight any % at GDQ. I'm sure we're the only two people that submitted for that game in that category. And, you know, I guess it doesn't make sense to have both of us do the same game. That'd be silly. So I'm happy for him. I'm excited for him. It's his first GDQ appearance. And I will be cheering him on from somewhere. We'll see where. Doodly doodly doo. That may or may not be a hint. Doodle doodly 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 doodly. J.O. says the wall bosses were the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, they. Oh, there you go. I think that's it, right?
Maybe.
Got it. Yay!
Good job so far.
Good job, Towie, who did 95% of the work. Yeah,
Okay, Micah, what it means is, so there's the thing, GDQ is games done quick, and it's like a Twitch channel and like an organization that showcases streamers doing games really fast. I'm sure there's more to it, but you can follow them on Twitch.
They're
you
one
can
of the
submit to like do stuff.
They're one of, if not the biggest charity organization as well that is part of Twitch. You know, they've raised millions and millions of dollars over the last decade plus. And they're incredible, but you know there's only so much time in a GDQ, and every year it's more popular than the year before, so you can only choose so many games. So I'm excited they did choose virtual highlight. Like they've only ever had it there one time ever before, and that was Gyre doing all dungeons. And I know Mecha will represent the game well.
Was that who was on your channel a couple of weeks ago and you guys were discussing virtual highlight stuff?
Yep, that's Mechalink. Yep.
Nice,
He doesn't have any world records right now. I took the last one from him earlier this week because I don't know, I was feeling frisky, but I'm sure he.
I was feeling frisky. So
no, really, I was like, I didn't get into GDQ. I need a pity party for myself. Let me go try to take a world record, and then I did. But no, he'll get him back. He's great. He's good at what he does.
I think it's healthy to have people kind of taking stuff back and forth from each other because or else you get complacent and it actually forces you to keep
Exactly.
trying stuff.
Like I'll tell you right now, like if you look at my world records, like any percent, I haven't touched it in 7 months. Why? Because I took that record from Mecca 7 months ago, and then he didn't try really to get it back much after that, so I just stopped trying to get better.
Right.
But when someone's always challenging you, like in anything, then you keep getting better. So yeah. What's up, Casual Hero?
someone
Hope
who-
you're doing well.
Have
should
you
all
ever
follow
heard of
Casual, by the way.
a V,
Rock
the
and
game,
stream.
like it's like 5
I've seen that.
Vs?
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know how you pronounce
I
it, but
had
I've
a-
seen that.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it either. I just call it But I have friends who speedrun it back and forth, and they're like both like sub 16 in the game because they're just constantly beating each other's records.
That's what happens. And I think that I think the thing that's I wish would change with Virtual Highlight, because it's fun, playing this game back and forth when Mecha challenges me. But I want more players, and I know that's a tall order because that game is a very acquired taste. Like very, very, very acquired taste. But I mean, if you give it a chance, I mean, even Gamers Uplink, I think will tell you, Gamers Uplink, if you're still here, you had fun playing that, right? You enjoyed your time speedrunning Virtual Highlight, didn't you? Diluck, a girl at last.
Girl, at last. Okay. Dialog, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, Gamers Uplink, I was asking if you enjoyed Virtual Highlight when you were speedrunning and if you were having fun with it. What?
Oh no!
Bring her back now!
They stole me!
Doodle, 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 doodle. Don't worry, you'll come back, I'm sure. You'll be fine.
Hopefully.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Sorry, but Thanatos needs her help. You can't be serious. She loves you. I can't handle this. Did it work? Ouch! Girl? Girl! Ah! Thanks, I needed that. I can't move, so please help girl. What? What the hell?
Wait, did he snap out of like
What
a
is
thing?
going
Go
on?
through the back door there. Wait, did
The pink-haired lich?
girl sees the
Thanatos.
Reaper?
Dude,
Where's the back door?
backdooring from
The back door.
Jas's couch.
Okay, I'm
We
assuming
gotta
it's
go to the back
thing-
door.
Look, I was always told never to go to the back door.
Look, culinary disaster just proved that sometimes you just gotta go to the back door. Right, culinary? What he said. Violence-induced mind control break. Oh, is that what happened? Girl! Ah! Wah, stick around! Do we gotta fight like a back-to-back bossy boss here?
I guess.
Sometimes it is the only way. Her life force is strong. She'll... Hey, what the? Doodle 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 doo. What's happening? Idiot, stop it! I said that. It's doodle doo, doodle doo, doodle doodle doodle. Oh
This
boy,
red with
somebody's
mystic
taking it
ears.
to the next level here. Where am I? You can move? We can too.
We can too.
Ah, Diluck. He sends us some power. What is going on? Is this
I don't
translation?
know.
Did somebody just mess up the translation? Were they asleep at the wheel this day? Did they not drink enough coffee? Who does he think he's toying with? I have no idea what's going on. I grow tired of you. Vampire, take him.
There's a vampire involved in this game?
I just want you
Oh my
all
God,
to
look
know
at
that
this
next time
Zubat.
the next time someone wants to complain about working designs translations, I just want to remind you to play this segment of Secret of Mana, and you tell me if you can figure out what the hell's going on, because I can't. What's up, Hellgraph Dragon? Gogzera says to use Syphilis's Air Blast on the vampire.
Syphilis. I said
That's what I
syphilis
said.
one time.
That's what I said. Syphilis. Syphilis. That's right. Doodle 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 doodle.
You chat. This is what I put up with every week.
Doodle doodle. Yes, you do.
Where Rig is off having fun at TwitchCon, getting ready to go to TwitchCon,
I know.
and here I am.
And here you are. You know, Rig's there, Phenomenon's there, Ash said hi
Phenomenon's
is there. Yeah, yep. And then Rat messaged me earlier yesterday and asked me if I was going to TwitchCon. It would have been cool to meet up with me. I was like, wait, you're going too? Like, why didn't I
Wait,
go?
like Rat Clown Car?
Rat 707.
Okay, different. Oh, yeah, I know that, yeah. I Very Handsome Billy, who I know is going. Cardboard Cowboy's head was kidnapped by a robot, and that person will be going.
Oh, nice. Was Mahoodles going too? I can't remember if Mahoodles was going. Do you know Mahoodles?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know Mahoodles. I have a lot of friends from the other pockets of Twitch that I know who are going, but I don't think you'll know a lot of those names.
Gotcha.
Other than maybe Cardboard Cowboy.
Well, next year. Because last year I was thinking of going, but then no one at all that I knew was going. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to go. I don't know anybody. But I didn't know all these people were going this year that I know of or know. So maybe next time. You'll try and table in Artist Alley next year? Nice casual hero. Dana posted a photo of Rig being very tourist-like. That's awesome.
Wait, is he already there? Was he being touristy and adorable? I love it worked from a Luigi stream and I returned to a guest stream. Hey, welcome in.
I was like that when I first went to New York and met my wife, and I'm like looking up at the tall buildings like this, and my wife's like, stop doing that. I'm like, why? She's like, they'll think you're a tourist.
Ooh.
I'm like, but I am.
That's a good point.
Those are the days.
What?
Doodle. What's in my Discord? What'd I do, Dark Max? Doodle, 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 doo. Doodle,
It's in his Discord? I kind of want to see Rig being a tourist.
Doodle.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a
are we
tourist.
talking about, did he post it or did you post it? Let me see. I'm looking.
Yeah, you look. I got this. Don't worry. We're chit-chatting and killing things.
Wait, where did he post?
Oh, Things in Your Mind posted it in chat for easy,
where in chat did
finding.
Where did he post it though? In Rig's chat or in
just
my
now.
chat?
No. In just right now. Things in Your Mind posted it in your chat.
Which channel? I don't see it.
In your Twitch chat.
Oh, in Twitch.
Just now.
Oh, I was looking at
Yeah.
Discord. I was looking at Discord. I see it now.
Yeah, no, fair.
I got you. All right, let's see. Oh, this is great. I gotta put a photo of. Hold on.
Did we do it? Oh my god, I think we did it. No, not quite.
I'm gonna give control back to AI real quick while I show this. That way I'm not holding.
Yeah, don't worry. Your AI is charged with fire, so you should be good.
All right, everybody ready? Here it is. Doodle-doodle. Oops. No, what the heck? Why is it not working? Stop it. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh my
All right,
God.
there it is, everybody. You all see it? There is the Rig. The
Oh my God, I can't.
tourist.
I can't see it. I feel so left out.
The tourist? The Retro Island tourist? Tourist Island Gaming? Indeed it is.
Oh!
What's going on, Trans
Zophar, you didn't give up. You turned into GOG by accident, so I can't control
shit.
GOG anymore.
Alright, I'll fix it.
I need that to win the.
I'll fix it. Go. Alright. Wait.
Okay,
I'll
we're
fix
good.
it.
All
I
right.
fixed it. There.
We're good.
there
I
you
got
go.
this. I got this.
There you go. There's Rig
Looks
being
like Vegas. Oh, I wish I could see it.
But what's even better
I'll see
than
it soon.
what's even better than Rig being a tourist is Rig doing YouTube videos. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my
I love
life.
his YouTube videos.
I know they're the most amazing
He's
videos.
probably embarrassed because he thinks
Incredible.
they're cringe, but
They're
love
incredible.
them.
I was inspired when I was making my own YouTube video, and I kept watching my old videos from the 90s of, very cringy stuff. And I was like, I don't know if I can get through this. I just gotta stop. But then I went and I watched Rig's videos, and I realized that it's totally fine. Because if Rig could do it, I could do it. And so I went and pressed ahead with Zophar's Retro Rewind. And I view Rig's videos as being Rig was trying to get us back to the 90s, where everyone was cringe, like Billy Bob just said. So
I just think that people need to stop being worried about being cringe. Are you having fun? Are you being an awesome nerd?
Exactly. And that's all
Look,
that
we
matters.
did it.
And
Teamwork.
you did it.
Look, we
Good
did
job. Thanks for the GG's, Mystic.
You don't belong in this dimension,
So it all
Zophar.
worked out.
Thanks so Firemind cheered 100 bits. I hope you're not afraid of heights. Or math.
Way to
Mwahaha.
go.
The things of one's mind. Thank you for the 100 bits. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. But no, really, I highly suggest, because the interesting thing is the content's very good. Rig told me part of why he started streaming was because he wanted to work on his public speaking. And then
I feel like he's gotten so much more natural now.
he's
I'd love to
very
see him
natural
try
now.
a new video.
I'll eventually release that's one of the
missing plot.
videos. So here, everybody, this is my favorite Rig video right here, right there. But when I did my first YouTube episode of Retro Rewind, the reason why it's taking so long, I scrapped the whole first episode. We reshot the whole thing. Did I tell you this, Towie? A few months ago?
No.
We just reshot. I made my brother reshoot me. I feel bad, but I hated it because what I realized, I was trying to read from a script, like what I'm pretty sure Rig was doing. And I'm not an actor. Now, I know I'm not an actor, but like...
we did talk about this,
Yeah, it came off so wooden. Literally. Like, you could tell I was just reading from a script. So I threw the whole script out. I gave my brother a list of 8 or 9 questions to ask me. And then I just talked, like, in an interview-style format, just talking about the episodes and the videos and stuff. And it came out 10,000 times better.
Yeah. Script stuff really doesn't work unless, like, you're really good at acting.
You have to be an actor, yeah. You have to be good at acting.
All right, let's go down and around. 'Cause
Okay.
I think we gotta go do something. Yeah, like, it just kind of getting bullet points that you know you want to hit is just so much better. I think I would love to see him make videos now.
I agree. I think
Can't-
he'd
it
be
won't
sweet.
open
I think he'd be
anymore. I
really
think we're
awesome
done.
at it now. Gog says to
Should
be
have
sure to talk to
checked.
Chrissy and then head northwest. So where's Chrissy?
She's in town. We gotta go
Oh,
to the
okay.
headquarters for the resistance again.
I got you.
I'll go this way.
Doodle 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 doo. A doodle 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 doo.
Unless there's a shortcut to get back through. Is there a shortcut? Oh wait, we can use the rope. We can use the rope. I remember
the
things.
rope, the rope.
It's all coming back to me. Oops, no, that's
The
not what I want.
rope of one's mind.
I'm 6 out of 10.
Doodle 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 doo.
Did you know that I'm currently playing this with you, and I'm also no-hitting Fallout right now? I'm really good.
Wait, you're playing this with me and you're what?
I'm no-hitting Fallout 4 right now.
Oh, look at you. Good job.
Yeah, I know. I'm really good at
You're
games.
doing a great job. I suck at games. That's why I'm like racing to try to like put out all these Zophar's Retro Rewind episodes before I forget everything and my brain totally fails me. Like while I still have some kind of brain left. Like I gotta get these episodes out. Doodle.
Why do I
Is this the
suck?
headquarters?
Exactly. See, Balinor understands. That's what I keep asking myself. That was
This is not the headquarters.
that was during Ghosts and Goblins, I think, right, Balinor? Right? I was getting really, really angry, I think, and it was either Ghosts and Goblins or Friday the 13th. I think it was Ghosts and Goblins.
We ain't found.
Friday the 13th, though, is just... I didn't really understand how the game worked until Cobra was playing it, and someone was explaining it to me in person, and I was like, this seems ridiculous.
It's absolutely
That is a
ridiculous.
game.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know how you would ever beat that game if you didn't know like the tricks. I don't know how you'd do it. Like, cause I remember when I was a kid trying to beat that game and not really understanding. I just kept meandering around until I found Jason, which was almost always in a cabin. And you should
Yeah.
never fight him in a cabin because he'll crush you very fast, and you can't really get a lot of hits on him when you're in the cabin
Right.
like you can outside. And then, like, if you don't know his route, then you just think everything's random. You're just kind of hoping you come across him. But by the time you come across him enough times to try to do enough damage to kill him, he's killed everybody. And then once
Right.
he kills everyone and you die, that's the end. So, you know, when I watch the speedrunners do it,
Copy.
and I
Yes, you
realized,
should.
yeah, it's a good call. Like the fairy walnuts, yeah.
I didn't
So-
burn.
No, not at all. I do.
Do you... Okay, Christy says, what's wrong? I see. Dialogue is, well, don't give up yet. We know Thanatos is up to something, but now the Emperor wants a truce. He's saying he wants peace. I've learned from Final Fantasy VI you don't trust them.
Rare Zoe sighting. Anybody want to see Zoe? Here, rare Zoe sighting. Zoe, come here, come here, come here, come here. Doggy. Oh, Doggy. Look at Doggy.
Oh my god. I always forget that you have a dog.
Anybody still have that Zoe emote? There you go. See, culinary disaster. That's Zoe wearing a Phillies hat backwards. Towie. Ow! Oh, Zoe.
That's adorable.
She just socked me in the mouth.
Zoe! What a
Why'd you sock
cutie.
me in the mouth? Why'd you do it?
Girl says, oh my god. Sorry. Girl says, maybe we should give the Empire a chance. We've made the Empire change his mind. I don't think so. This is what we've been waiting for. Okay, we'll go. Come with us. After this meeting, your journey will be over. I don't trust this. We'll go on ahead. I don't trust this.
And she's gone.
Okay, where can I get supplies from? From you?
Dude, she just totally socked me in the mouth. Did anybody get that? Did anybody clip that? She like literally, wow, it really hurts too. Holy shit. She was just, I don't know if you saw, but she took her paw and just went whack. Like right
Yeah,
here.
classic dog. Just like,
Classic.
I'm so excited.
Her name is Zoe, Billy Bob. She's a Labradoodle. She's 11 years old. And the emotes that Mystic the Urge and Trash Cat and Culinary have there, that is Zoe. I took a photo of her 2 years ago, I want to say. And we were excited about the Phillies at the time, which we're excited about again. And I put a blue Phillies cap on her, but I put it on her backwards. And she left it on for like a while. And I was able to snap the photo, so.
That's cute.
She's a good dog.
All right, let's go to this inn really quick on the left side of town. Yeah, Lola accidentally scratches me all the heckin' time. Oops, I guess it's up this.
I had a parrot named Lola. She was a sun con.
Really?
Yeah, do you know what a sun conure parrot is? You ever see
No.
those? They're like really pretty, like orange and red birds. Like kind of like maybe a little bit larger than this, but they've got like the loudest voice you've ever heard, like this very loud, shrill screech. But she was a good parrot. But unfortunately, when we had our son 8 years ago, she did not like him, and it was like dangerous because she was also she was a flighted parrot, and it just yeah, and it sucks. Like we had to rehome her, but fortunately, it was a family friend that we rehomed her to. So
okay,
we knew she was going to a good home. If I can find, I have an emote of her too on here somewhere. Anybody have the Lola emote while we're talking about emotes? Let's see if I can.
I think we need to go to the store.
Doodle doodle doodle. Here we go. This is Lola, or this is Lola right here. Doodle doo 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 doo. That's what she looks like. Doodle doo. Mystic the Urge, why are you trying to canon Lola? Oh my god. Doodle doo.
We just need to go to the store, Zophar.
Sorry.
I think
We're
this is the
going
store.
to Fridays.
I'm trying to find a store.
It's Fridays. We talked about this.
I'm trying to
before.
find like the place where I can buy stuff.
Friday,
Yeah, I seem to have lost it.
Friday.
So Gogzero is probably laughing at me because I'm desperately trying to find the
Get
store.
down on Friday.
Is your name Rebecca?
Yes. Rebecca Black. That's your
No, you're not allowed to yawn yet. It's only 10:44.
It's been almost an hour. It's yawn time. Right? Isn't that my maximum stamina?
We
Not an hour.
get your energy for an hour.
You get my energy for an hour.
Where's the store?
Doodly-doo.
I'm not familiar where the store is on this particular map.
Gogzero, any advice as to where the store may be? Does it feel like it's lagging right now to you?
Oh no, I found it.
I thought it was lagging. It's fine now. What's up, little gremlin? Hope you're well. Doodle doo. I'm being informed by my better half, maybe better half, that I have to move my car to make way for some garbage cans that have to go out.
Cool.
So I apologize. I will be right back. BRB.
Okay, but make sure you relinquish control of your character first.
Get out of the thing so I can relinquish control. The thing. The thingy thing.
Okay.
All right, I've relinquished. All right, BRB.
Okay. All right, let's replenish the rest of our supplies.
Do you want to keep going, or do you want a BRB screen?
Up to you, Zophar.
If you want to keep going, keep going.
All right, let's keep going.
I BRB.
Okay, so I don't think I think I used a cup of wishes. Oh, look at this dapper hat. What is this cloak? A quilted hood. I imagine we don't need any of this. Silver band. Golem ring. Yeah, okay, I figured. I was like, I think you would have told me if we needed anything special. Did I use any chocolate? I don't believe so. No, I've been mostly using magic to heal us. No, we're good. Okay, so now I'm imagining we're going up to that main palace that everyone looked really beefy at before. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little save because the inn is on the way, and it never hurts to do a save. And get a nice little night's sleep. Dialogue's like, we're gonna go straight there. We'll meet you there. Meanwhile, since then, we've had 2 nights at the inn. We've gone on a shopping montage. It's fine. They're probably fine. Save your game? Yes, please. Okay. Go like this. And then, all right, here we go. Oh, this is my favorite era of pixel art. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Oh, intense rock music. I just wanna take a little look-see before I go in. Okay, no, I can't do anything. I have to go in. All right. Oh. Welcome, the Emperor awaits you. Please, to your right. Oh, it's the palace. Should I wait for Zophar? Is this like a big thematic thing coming up? Welcome, the Emperor awaits you. I would wait. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Jake the Snake got it first. Wait, Jake fake snake cake. Sorry. Jake the Snake, okay, dumb question. Jake the Snake was a wrestler, right? Yeah? I'm pretty sure. I'm going to a wrestling event next week. I'm very stoked. I go to a local wrestling event when I can. It's called Super Kicked. I live in Toronto, in Canada, and it's like a I don't want to say amateur because they're not like they're professional athletes, but it's not like WWE. Wait, we got a raid tonight. It's Dr. Bad Vibes. Something, OMG. I tried really hard. I really did. Welcome in, Raiders. Zophar went to move his car. It's me. I don't really have permissions to do shoutouts, but everyone should go follow Dr. Bad Vibes. I hope you had a great stream. What were you playing? See, look at I'm hosting someone else's stream right now. Ooh, from Cops? Yeah, we're helping. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. That was amazing, wife. Thank you. I try to remember the words to the song. They get stuck in your head. But Zophar will be back in a minute. He's just moving his car. It's like trash night. You gotta move your car. And there's a big I'm pretty sure that there's a big cinematic coming up. So we're waiting for Zophar right now. I was achievement hunting retro achievements on Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Capcom. Nice. I love the little like dopamine hit you get from hearing like the whoosh noise from getting like the achievement in games. I used to really be into getting those for WoW. I used to have that little noise. Whoosh. You did it. But yeah, if you need to take care of any post-stream things, feel free to go off and do that. But if you want to watch us play Secret of Mana, Zophar's going to be back in a second. And then we're going to go visit the Emperor. The Emperor is kind of like, oh yeah, we're totally cool with this thing now. Which I don't really trust, to be perfectly honest. I think it's bad news. All right, this is just a really nice house that we're breaking into. I want to go upstairs and see if I can steal things from the upstairs. I set my sound to FF Victory chime. Hard dopamine hit. Yeah, I have on my stream. I usually have like a Minecraft like you can do big achievements in Minecraft if you've ever played. Where and then you get this big like doo doo. What do you really think of Zophar? Me? I really love Zophar. I mean, you can hear me talk about it on my stream a lot. And I say one of my favorite things about Zophar is like we make fun of each other the entire time I'm co-streaming with him, and then we have like a little like post-stream little breakdown sesh to check in and just like make sure everyone's okay. We all have our beverages and stuff. It's nice. I mean, I honestly would not be here if I didn't like Zophar. It's pretty hard for me to lie about things. Oh, this is the place. Okay, what's down? Oh, that's the entrance? Oh no, we were just upstairs. What about you, Gamers Uplink? What do you think of Zophar? I used Zophar's domain so much back in college. I didn't realize the connection until a few months ago. That's so funny. It's gotten to the point now where the meme of people saying the Zophar, because of like all of us kind of like saying it as like a meme on Twitch. I don't know, Gamers Uplink. I don't know. Maybe maybe you're being a little devious long con. I don't know. but he doesn't. I've been in chats before where like he's not sure whether someone's like joking around about the meme or whether they actually remember the website. I am of the very few people who had no idea about Zophar's domain when we became friends. I was like, yeah, this Zophar guy seems nice. Oh yeah, emulators. But it was funny actually because I was watching Big D's stream not too long ago, and he was talking about like what were those, like the BBS like forums and stuff, and my partner like and Big D were on like the same ones, which is pretty funny. For you, there was definitely a V Zophar moment. I only saw Zophar stuff in passing. I liked Galbadia Hotel. Is that like, was that another like site like that? We go way back, so I am glad to talk to him and be in the community again. Oh, nice. I have an old WinXP based MAME cabinet. I'd bet it still has files from Zophar on it. Nice. Oh, it was for music. Okay. Yeah, like my early internet experience was like very seedy chat rooms, which I had no business being on when I was like 11. And GeoCities. I made a lot of websites back in the day. That's what I got up to on the early internet. But I'm a little bit younger than some people in retro, like not by much, just a couple of years. But I was like, I was born in 85. So if that gives you, like I hit 15 in the age 2000. So my early internet was, I never was in IRC. I feel like I missed out. Did I miss out not being in IRC? Oh yeah, I was super into GeoCities, and then it was Angelfire, and then it was LiveJournal. You were in IRC? Man, I missed out. No one I know remembers IRC? Homestead. I don't think I remember that one. What else did I do? I was hardcore addicted to Neopets for many years. When did that website start? I spent a lot of time in Neopets. I kind of wanted, but when we were doing stuff before, I wanted to see if there was anything over here. Okay, so there's nothing. It's just really beautiful. Yeah, see, this is gorgeous. What's up? What's up this way? You were 22. Okay, so like a little. Oh. I want that. How do I get that? I jumped on RC for nostalgia recently. Seems like it's about ebook piracy. Oh, it's still, I didn't realize it was still going. Maybe it's not too late. You know what I also regret that I never got a chance to do? Have a LAN party. I've always wanted to have a LAN party. I want to get this chat. If we're waiting for Zophar. Oh, no, it's back.
Pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas.
Zophar, you got a raid from Dr. Bad Vibes.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Dr. Bad Vibes. Dr. Bad Vibes, oh my god. Dr. Bad Vibes, welcome on in. You jumped on IRC for, IRC. Ebook piracy, that's a thing now? People pirate ebooks? Wow. I don't know what to think about that one.
Yeah, we got to talking about early internet stuff and like how he remembers you from your website from back in the day, and then we got on to how you don't know now if people are doing the meme of the Zophar
yeah.
or whether they actually.
I honestly,
it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I can't tell. Sometimes it'll be like, the meme where people are joking around, like, oh, it's the Zophar, like things in your mind.
Yeah, like I do that too.
But then other people, like I was on Reddit the other day, and we were talking about my recent virtual highlight world record, and this person replied, wait, the Zophar? Oh, I'm watching that. And I didn't recognize the name, and I'm like, is it someone who remembers the website Zophar's domain, or is it a stream, community member that knows about the Zophar, so I can't tell anymore. But thank you so much for the
let's go
raid,
do
Dr.
that.
Bad Vibes, and for the support of the realm and the
I
domain.
sang the song.
Did we-
I sang the song for you, Zophar. I did it.
Oh, did you do it?
We got a raid
Raidy,
tonight. Yeah.
Nice, thank you,
I
Towie.
did it.
Towie's holding down the fort, so you don't need me anymore. This is now
No,
Towie's
that's not
domain.
true.
It's
Mm-mm,
Towie's
mm-mm.
domain. I'm just a guest star on your stream now.
One day I'm gonna make you return the favor, and you're gonna be a guest on my stream.
I'll do it whenever you want.
Okay, sweet. I gotta find the
Dogzero
right
says
sort
be
of.
sure to head to the upper floors and find the doors. Should I?
Yeah, there's
Don't let me
there's
outsource my
a-
stream.
some chests that so we're coming up to what we think is a big cinematic, and we didn't want to do that without you. So we were fuffing about, and we got distracted by the lost ruins, and there's 2 chests that we saw, so we want to just quickly grab them.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
And so
I
here's
will-
the first one.
So I'll take control back of boy. There we go.
First, your return to Sora was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, Mora, thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be
Did you,
high, says
Gogzero?
Ollie. But debauchery, rum, compensation, the worst pirate ye ever heard of, but ye have heard of me.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas. You mentioned those balconies 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. My bad, Gogzero. I can't move, but we will
Yes,
go
you
to
can.
the other
Yes,
one.
you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay,
Yes,
we
you
can, we
Yes, you
can.
We're gonna cast a spell from syphilis. Doodle doodle
Um,
doo doodle doo.
No.
Get a
no.
pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Syphilis. Syphilis.
Mm-mm-mm.
Listen, it even has the right amount of syllables
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
to totally sing about it. A doodle doo, a doodle doo. This is
Do I look
fun.
like Zophar to you? Kind
Do I
of.
look like Rig to
I had
you?
someone in my chat
Well,
the
he's
other
the-
day who recognized Big D.
Oh yeah, from the International House of you know what's.
What's roti? The International House of Roti. One of my
Yes,
favorite
the
dishes.
International House of Roti, correct. Doodle doodle doo.
What do we get? What do we get? Another orb?
We got the
Okay, we got
Bozor.
2 good orbs.
Uh-oh, Towie.
That was way worse. Yeah.
Look, I'm out of angel tears again.
Yeah.
angel
How do you
tears.
drink so much water on stream?
I need more angel tears. BRB.
Oh my god. I'm currently watching my partner play a character that is me in their game.
Mora, thanks for
It's
the
kinda
angel
fun.
tears. I have some right here. Ah, good.
All right.
Yeah, so that's several reasons. One, especially when I'm working, I don't drink nearly enough water. I should. But, like,
Fair.
I get into this mode whenever I work, I forget to, like, eat, go to the bathroom, drink. Like, I don't do it. I just get the work done. So by the time the day is over, it's easy to get ravenous and all that stuff. It's Brandon says, you're 40 and grew up browsing my site downloading emulators. I appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you for the support. Welcome on in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. This is Tweegia, by the way, everybody. And you should 100% please go follow Towie. Because she is an awesome streamer. She's so much fun to watch. She's got amazing redemptions like the Log
Next
Driver
stop,
Waltz and
Zophar's
the
domain.
Shrek, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. It's Brandon. Your support is greatly appreciated. The Shreksual healing
It's back.
redemption.
It's back,
I
baby.
saw that it's back and it's working again and it's epic. And she's just a lot of fun, so please check her out. I would also say it's Brandon that I could not have done it without all the amazing people that helped form ZD over the years, including but not limited to Evil Homer, Infi, Alimony, Stickfigure, Nitro, Lycia, Hypnomaniac, B&U, BD, Raijao, Taichao, Daikon, CD, Agile Freya, Martini, Monty2K, D Lever, Lev, and Edman. So thank you, but thank them, for they are the true heroes as well. The Shrek was amazing, Red Brown. I agree. So we're playing some Secret of Mana, and I'm holding up Towie, and yeah. So Towie, I
mine.
have to ask, on your stream, you have a very interesting text-to-speech voice. And
Yeah.
apparently, using the words "a school," it does not come out that way.
You just picked this up? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So
what's the story behind this?
you can pick different voices for text to speech. A lot of people prefer Brian. Brian is very popular. The Forge the Orbs. Oh yeah, that guy's in the thing. Okay. So you can do different text to speeches. A lot of people choose Brian. I chose the Dutch text to speech because it reminds me of my Aunt Judy, a real life aunt that I have.
Oh, okay.
Or Tante Judy in Dutch. So people were playing around with it, and one day someone said something about school. And that's when we realized that saying a school, like going to a school, sounds like asshole in Dutch.
It really does. Like
It really does.
really does.
It cracks me up every time.
It's
Okay,
like,
where
Towie,
is
here
that
are 100
guy?
bits. By the way, asshole.
Yeah. Here's your favorite a school. Where's the guy?
You may exit to forge the orbs and enter castles. Is that what we just did?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the forge guy is. I thought he was in the. I thought we were in the base of. Is it the other side? I think it's the other side. I'm a dingus.
Dingus. The dingus, the dingus, the dingus. A doodle doo. Doodle doo.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is the headquarters.
It's
We
dude.
need to find the guy.
Doodle-doo.
Where are you, dude?
There's dude here. Is that dude? That's not dude?
Ah.
Not dude.
Oh no, not
Nope,
here.
not where
That's
it
too
is.
far. The forge guy. He
Forge,
likes to show up
The forge. The
wherever
the
we go.
dwarven,
But where
the
did
dwarven
where
dude?
did he go?
You know about the dwarven dude?
Not that guy.
It's doodle-doo.
Is it here?
Doodle-doo.
I don't know where he went.
I don't know either, because I don't know things. A doodle-doo.
Okay, so he must be in town somewhere.
Doodle-doo.
Is he in the inn? Is he in another house? I think maybe he's in this house over here. Oh, I think he's in this house.
This one? The item shop?
No, that's the shop.
The shoppy?
Is he in
Item
the shop?
shoppy? Fair enough connection to make. You hated school. Yeah, I hear you there. I as well did too. A doodle-doodle-doo.
I thrived in school.
Lucky. Not me.
But I feel like I peaked in school. I was really good at it.
I hated it, like Mother and Terrace. There were a couple classes I liked, but I would say like 80 to 85% of the classes I thought were just a waste of time. I wasn't learning anything. I was bored half the time. And, you know, my life experiences have not made me, like you would think, like, oh, I wish I had. No. The only thing I regret is not becoming a programmer. I wish I had done that. But the problem I
Yeah.
had was I just couldn't deal with the math and physics classes. They were just so boring, and I just didn't understand formulas. I was really good at the programming classes. Like, I got an A in C++. I got an A in my assembly class. Like, I was really good at, like, if you told me to, like, write a program to do A, B, and C, I'd be like, okay, I could do that. But then if you told me to, like, take the derivative of 7x squared plus 8, why the shit do I care about that? So I couldn't learn it. My brain wouldn't learn
Yeah.
stuff that I thought was stupid and useless for what I was trying to do. Not that learning derivatives and integrals is useless to everybody. I'm sure if I was maybe, like, I don't know, designing a skyscraper, maybe I need to know some of that stuff, but not for what I was trying to do. So an A++ and C++ seems ironic, doesn't it, Milpo? And then if you're A+ certified with your A++ in C++, then you get into Zophception territory.
Oh no. Oh no. You went there.
I went there. But yeah, I couldn't deal with the math and physics, so I eventually stopped trying to get my degree in school and college, and I ended up working retail, but that's what I did.
It's a whole beast.
And fortunately, I did get to
Good
where I
call.
wanted to go, at least from a lifestyle perspective. The job that I did get, I eventually got into management and then services technician management, which I do think I'm pretty good at. But yes, there's a part of me that I do wish I had finished, gotten my programming degree. I would have liked to have finished computer science.
I would have done things completely different. I went really far in school. I have a master's, but didn't translate into a job, and I ended up also in retail because it was actual money, and I could get a job doing it. And I liked helping customers, and I liked doing board game stuff.
Sure. That was what I saw too, Tao. It was like I saw people that I went to school with that graduated and got degrees in all kinds of things and then couldn't get jobs anywhere.
Couldn't get jobs,
and,
yeah.
And my company, while I was trying to figure out if I was ever going to finish programming school, offered me a manager job for money. And I'm like, well, isn't the whole reason I'm going to college to get a career that will make me money, like the money I want to make?
Yep.
So they were, and I'm like, well, they're already offering it now without me. So I did it, and that's where we wound up. God Zero is recommending we save our progress. Did we do that?
We did. I
Okay,
did.
good,
We
good,
did
good.
that.
Good job.
We're in here now.
Good job.
The only thing I will say is I did learn how to teach myself things, and that has been the greatest thing I've learned in my adult life.
There you go.
The ability to like teach myself stuff,
That's
like how to make a
important.
website.
Yep.
Yeah.
I totally understand that. I'm right. And by the way, great job with your endeavors there. I've been watching your progress. You're doing a great job. I myself taught myself, like, there was no school for HTML at that point. There was no class where you learn how to make a web page in 1996. So I just looked at other... There were, but they weren't very good. So I watched other websites, like what they were doing by just looking at the source code. This is literally what I did. I would go to a website, I would hit view source in Netscape Navigator, and then I would say, okay, let me take that, and I would try it. And then I would like re-upload it like 30 times until it was correct. And that's how I made Zophar's domain.
Yeah. That's it. You fuck around and you find out.
That's right. Sometimes it's good to fuck around and find out. Sometimes.
True. Where is everybody?
Where is everybody lying?
Look at this
and
delicious.
trying? Oh, wrong song.
Oh no.
Melpo, you were in the wrong major, so you switched into graduate.
Yeah.
See, sometimes that's all you gotta do is get a change of pace there.
Oh my god, Mel, me too. Mel, do you know anything about Sir Arthur Evans and Ancient Minoan Society? Because that taught me to not always trust something just because it's published in a book.
I love what 1990X said. See, we're what do we call this? Is this the are we passing it? I'm trying to think of the term here. I think it's great. But what's the there's a term for that. Paying it forward. See, we're paying it forward. All right, I learned from another site and took their code and implemented it, and then you learned and copied and pasted from mine, and on and on and on. I wonder who the originator of all of it was. Like, who's the original website, I wonder, where it all
Oh my god,
began.
Rev, me too! Oh my god, Rev, me too. I did my minor in classics, and I specialized in ancient Greek stuff.
That it was interesting. You
Sorry,
stole Zophar's
I'm
domain
geeking out.
HTML fair and square. Exactly. Listen, it's totally fine. The whole idea was everyone just learned from everybody. What I didn't like, the problem that I had, the only problem I ever had, was if people would take things and then try to profit from it. I hated that. And in fact, you'll see as we go through my Zophar's Retro Rewind series, if the first episode does well, which is very close. I think we're less than 2 weeks away now. But like you'll see, like on my news page, I wouldn't do this today, but this was the 90s. I really go into people, like I would rip into people who would like take a free emulator, for example, like Nesticle, repackage it, sell it with ROMs, and claim it as their own work. Like, absolutely not. Not cool. Didn't like that. So, I would post about those individuals that would do that so that everyone would know not to buy from those individuals. It's the idea, like I said, everyone should have been helping everyone back then, and there was nothing wrong with like me looking at this site or you looking at mine or you grabbing my code or me grabbing someone else's. The whole idea was we all moved the community forward. So I thought it was great. Just don't take code and then sell it if it's not yours. That's all. Make sense? We agree. Still got a leather-bound volume of the Agamemnon.
So it sounds like me, Mel, and Rev had a very similar background because we all did like classics and stuff in school. And I was about to go on a tangent about Sir Arthur Evans, but I will abstain on your channel.
Wait, what?
Okay. Very quick. Before I'm gonna go into the weeds. Okay, I'm sorry.
The weeds.
There was this archaeologist. His name was Sir Arthur Evans. Well, he wasn't a sir yet, but he was really jealous of Howard Carter, who found the Tutankhamun tomb in Egypt. He's like, I want one of those. I want to be famous for discovery. So he, on the island of Crete, uncovered the Palace of Knossos, which is like this huge, like famous, like, you know, the bull with like Crete and the Minotaur and stuff like that. Like, that's where the story took place. But he didn't like what he found. It wasn't jazzy enough for him. So he literally plastered parts himself, painted things, and found one statue of like a woman. Was like, they have a mother goddess cult, and it was canon for 60 years in textbooks, because like, you know, he found the palace, but turns out he was just lying out of his butt. And in the last like 30 years, they've found drastically different evidence of what it was really like back then.
Drastic.
In that time.
Wow.
Yeah.
While you were telling this story, Boy has been trying to escape the entire time.
But the Emperor's about to talk to us.
But
now you know how I feel trying to escape when you're going on a tangent. Do you see the full circle?
The irony, the circle.
At least I told you I was about to go on a tangent.
No, it was a good tangent. I learned a lot.
Because the Resistance and the Mennonite. Oh my God, see, it was a trap.
How do you say King Tut's name? Tutankhamun?
Tutankhamun. Yeah.
Tutankhamun.
Oh my God, I don't know about that. I would love to know about that now. Okay. That's wonderful and awful.
I don't even know how to say that name. How do you say that? Heinrich
Schliemann?
Schliemann?
Yeah.
Schliemann.
The Mennonite. Uh-oh.
A doodle.
Pipe down. Trapped.
Wonderful and awful.
Whoa. I think this is bad. This is very like Kafka vibes.
And we're in jail.
Now. Yeah. Look, this was supposed to happen.
I should have known better.
Yeah.
Let us out of here. Oh, Emperor Vandal's a dog. A dog. D-O-G. Capitals. I should have known better. Let us out of here. Oh, Emperor Vandal's a dog. Quiet,
yeah,
so
right,
you want
exactly.
out, huh? Oh, okay. Why? Let everyone out. Ha, relax, wait your turn. So why did they let us out? What the hell?
I don't know.
This is Sparta! Oh God, I was right.
Whoa. Okay, I can see now. Why? Okay. But okay, what's the plan
We have
here?
been doodled and dude.
Use air blast.
Air blast.
Who has air blast again? I think it's
Syphilis?
what's her face?
Syphilis? Doodle. Yeah, Red Brown's right. We wanted out. Now we're out. I was out! It's like 1408. I was out! If only we're masters fighting in magic, then we wouldn't have let ourselves get captured. Oh, wait. Doodle. GOG Zero spelled syphilis wrong. But I was
once again, I said that once, and every time since then, it has been you, Zophar, who has said this.
There, I fixed it. I probably spelled it wrong, too.
I actually think you actually spelled syphilis.
Doodle. Like, why, Zophar? Why are you such an expert on the topic of syphilis?
I don't know. It's almost like you spent the last 3 weeks talking about it.
Yeah, that's what I said, GOG Zero. The game says syphilis. Doodly. Mystic the Urge is reminding us to enchant the weapons. So you should enchant.
I gave you stone on your weapon.
Oh, thanks. Now my weapon is stoned. How nice. Does that mean my weapon will deal 316 damage every hit now?
I don't know.
Let me get a rim shot for that. Not even a rim shot.
I mean, I have that sound effect on my soundboard, but I don't think you'd be able to hear it.
Hey, it worked. Yay!
We did it!
Yay!
Yeah, 420 blaze it.
Yeah, 420.
I'm really not cool. I don't blaze it. Good job, GOG Zero.
Well, the way that it started was, first it was the Stone Cold Austin 316 thing, but then people turned it into a weed joke where it became Austin 420. So it merged from 316 to 420.
I don't know where to go.
What is that?
But this guy looks nice. Are you trying to kill this really happy looking orb? They're not harming anyone.
Why is my killing not working? It deserves to be punished.
Oh.
It should no longer help people. I don't like that it helps people. Oh crap. F.
Oh, it's okay. There was a place up there. Head to the upper
God Zero
right
says
first.
upper right
Yeah.
first. How do
Okay,
we
so
do?
let's go back. Yeah, there was a little spot that we could go to at the top.
A doodle doodle. A doodle doodle. Doodle doodle.
Oh.
Doodle 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 doodle.
Maybe it wasn't this. Save Troy, and that was before I really knew what to do. So, oh, okay, this makes sense. Yeah, they were really not gentle. Hey, they were like, yeah, let's blow everything up.
Agreed.
Sorry, I get really into talking about ancient archaeology stuff so far.
I understand. I like history.
Oh,
Although,
let's go get that. Yeah.
we found 1,000 GP.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice. A doodle doodle. A doodle doodle. Doodle doodle.
Well, that would make sense if they knew each other. There was probably a small pool of people. It explains why, like, Evans was so jealous of Carter.
Once you make it back to
Oh.
the front entrance of the castle, Gog Zero says we should head to the right to find some weapon orbs. Alright, I'm putting
Did I
Towie
go the wrong way?
in charge of remembering that. Eberman is petrified.
And knowing is half the battle.
Thanks, Jake Fake
G.I.
Snake Cake,
Joe.
for the now I know. But sometimes you just gotta know. Ask Dr. No. There's nothing he doesn't. What is
All right,
Blue
maybe we can just
Fairy?
skip these guys. Yeah.
We're gonna do a skippy skip. Doodle doodle doo doodle doo.
Oh, I don't want to miss anything.
Skippy skip. Skippy skip. What's
Oh,
this person all about?
there's someone we know.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
we
the
got them out of
yeah.
jail.
Why are they
I
still
should
in
have known
there?
better.
They're not even coming out. That was incredible.
Oh, which one's Chrissy again? I should have known better.
That was
That
incredible.
was incredible.
Talking to Chrissy heals you, but sadly, there is no one named Chrissy that is healing us that I see. Gog Zero, why are we not getting healed? We're not getting healed. I didn't do it. Cause?
Which one's Chrissy? This one? Haha, thanks. The soldiers went for
Oh,
help.
there you go.
Let's get out of here.
Doodle 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 doodle.
Zophar, you need to go on another vacation.
Yes, I do. Well, the next time I'll be off, it's only for 1 day, but it'll be Zophar's Domain Day, which has now become Zophar's Domain Evening into the next day, which is November 9th, because I had to change a work meeting to November 9th, which I'm so happy about. And so instead, Zophar's Domain Day will be at nighttime. Probably will start at 9 o'clock, and then it will just go, you know, super late into the next day, I think is what we'll do. I really wanted to just be off for that day, but the cards are not in my favor lately when it comes to my other job.
Time?
And time.
That sucks.
Yep.
I'm gonna win the lottery. I bought a ticket the other day.
Oh, yeah?
So then I can just have you not work anymore.
Sweet. So what will we spend our winnings on?
I want to buy a cabin in the woods that has fiber internet.
That's a great idea. But does such
Yeah.
a cabin exist?
It will once I build it.
Oh, that makes sense. If you build it, they
Yeah.
will come. A doodle doodle. It's like Field of Dreams. A doodle 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 doodle.
Tis high.
Yep. These things are really strong.
Yeah, they're pretty
A-doodle-doodle.
beefy. I'm just going inside. I don't want to fight them anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, screw it. Wait, what was that thing? What was that thing?
A really strong thing.
I'm just over
A-doodle-doodle.
these guys. No.
A-doodle-doodle.
Head back outside? Okay.
A-doodle-doodle.
My bad. Armored man gets whacked.
A-doodle-doodle.
Look, that sounds wrong.
Nah. They got whacked.
You forgot the
right
entrance.
entrance. Oh. Why are you fighting the Knights of Link to the Past? Indeed, Mr. Clearage. Maybe the cabin in the woods, but then you'd have other problems if we found it. The cabin in one's woods. The cabin.
Oh yeah, that was a bad time.
Cabin
yeah,
of
I
your
remember
mind.
that.
Armored man just got whacked. Level 30. Good job, Gog.
Gog, you did it.
I'm sorry, my brain is doing the thing that it does. Oh.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
No, don't kill me. I'm right here. We're good.
No, not you, not you.
Oh, okay. In that
yeah,
case.
you open those chests. I'll take care of this bad guy myself.
I got the Whip's Orb, Towie. The Whip's
Good for
Orb.
you. While I kill this guy all by myself.
And then I got the Axe's Orb. I see why Godzilla wanted us to do this. And I got the Whip's Orb. We got the Whip's Orb. These weapon orbs are missable too. Your only chance to get them. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad we got them. Godzilla, do they give you a number of weapon orbs in this game that are equal to the max level? Or do they give you orbs that could get you above the max level just in case you miss some? Do you know?
Okay, got it, Gog Zero. Thank you.
There are 9 weapon orbs. And 9's the max level, right? So does that mean there's not extra, or there are extra and 8's the max level? I don't remember. Tiber says extra. Should I get out of this?
Just sneak past them. Yeah, let's sneak past them.
Alright, I snuck past them.
Come on, Gog, let's go. Yeah. Okay.
8 is max, okay. 8 of them are set, and 1 is hidden in different enemies at the final of the game. Oh, okay. So if you miss one, you still could get max level. In all fairness, you can farm weapon orbs. I found out. Yeah, I got you. A doodle doodle. Na doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle.
No yawning.
I can't help it. I can't stop. The yawns won't stop. Doodle doo.
We don't have to fight these guys. We can just keep going past them.
Why am I fighting them?
Oh, we lost Gog. Gog, come on. Come on,
We're
Gog, come on.
gonna lose a Goggy Gog. Doodle doo.
I need to collect Gog so we can leave.
I'm trying to go down there. I
There
switched to
we
him. When that happens, just hit select and you can switch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you can control
I
him.
never forget. Don't let you die. No, we're good.
Doodle doodle. Excuse me. Oh, doodle. Doodle doodle.
Oh, that looks
doodle,
ominous.
doodle, doodle.
What's this place?
Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle.
There's a switch over there. I think that's a switch.
Doodle doodle.
What's this?
Is it made by Nintendo?
Oh, what is this? Is it a good book or a bad book? I don't know.
The book.
It's a fake.
I'm just zooming past
No, it's
everything.
real, Rev Brown. I swear it's real.
It's all over, people.
Okay,
We don't
let's
have a
see. I guess I don't know which way to go. We'll go this way. Sure.
And it's real.
Oh god, which way? Are these the barracks? Oh my god, did we accidentally go into a barracks? We might have. Get away from me, you meanies. Oh, wait, is this, can I
The Necronomicon. What a book.
Oh, the Necronomicon. Or, like in Quest for Glory 4, the Necrophilicon.
Is that what they called it?
Yeah, they
Oh my
did.
God,
I was
no way.
making sound commands the other day because, of course, and I wanted a clip of John Rhys Davies saying Necrophilicon.
Is his voice in that game? That's
Oh
John
yeah,
Rhys
he's the
Davies?
narrator.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
There's one dwarfen warrior who still draws breath. He was in Sliders too, right?
Yeah, we were talking about Sliders today on my stream. Just like, that was what I watched in the 90s.
I watched.
Such a
I
good narrator.
liked Quantum Leap more, but Sliders was good too.
Yeah, someone was talking about Quantum Leap, and I was like, I was too busy watching Sliders, and that's what started the whole conversation.
Makes sense. They really should have brought Quantum Leap back when they had the chance. Then they ended up not doing it, and they brought it back with a cast that has nothing to do with the cast. Like, they should have brought Scott Bakula back. found out what happened to him, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, did they leave you on a cliffhanger for his characters?
Sort of, yeah. They basically... Alright, if you want to know how Quantum Leap ends, cover your ears. You get to this episode where, like, he leaps into this leapers bar, where there's all these other leapers that are leaping into people, and he ends up finding the person who's been leaping him around in time, but apparently he's been leaping himself around in time. So they were going to continue on after Season 5, where Sam would have the ability to leap as he wanted to, like he could just leap into anyone he wants at any given point. But they canceled the show after they made the episode, so they added a title card at the end that basically said that Al Calavicci's character, basically what Sam does is he goes and he fixes Al so that he doesn't get divorced. So Al never meets Sam, and Sam never leaps home. And that's how they end it, by saying Sam never left home. What a shitty way to end a great series. So I really think that they should fix that, but they haven't yet. So there you go. Spoilers are over. A doodle doodle. A doodle. A doodle doodle doodle.
Okay.
Guess you're the real thing. The thing. Sir, one more chance, please. Why not? Finish them up and come to the palaces. Now I reclaim my honor.
How much? I don't
there's a lot
oh,
of
is this
boss
another
battles.
boss? Where is the? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, what do we need to do here?
Guess our sucks.
I also am worried that maybe Gog has used a lot of magic, so should I? No, I'm gonna preemptively wait for them to run out of magic, I guess.
A doodle doo.
Okay, so I mean, at least I'll give your sword some strength,
Sweet.
and then
Speed
and
up.
send him to both palaces. How is he gonna get both of them at once? Oh, and it's
After the
okay.
beheading, William Wallace's body was scattered. His arms and
airblast.
legs were sent to
Oh,
the far
Airblast is
corners
quite
of
the
Britain.
MVP of this area.
His head was set on London Bridge as a warning. It did not have the effect that Longshanks intended. Use the air blast. The blast.
I'm gonna heal us really quickly because I'm squishy, and you could use a little bit of healing.
We're gonna
Do you want to do the air blast?
Heal. Sure. How do I do that?
You got access to Guru and Gog.
It's this one.
I had to change plans. I don't have to go anywhere.
Is air blast syphilis?
Yeah, that's
Oh, it
great
is
news.
syphilis,
I
okay.
mean, I totally understand if you have real life things, Gog Zero. Imagine having a real life.
Aw, thanks, God Zero. We appreciate you. A doodle doodle doo.
Where did he go?
I said that it's doodle doo. F F F F F F doodly F a doodle doo. I think he's all the way on the west. I'm on the east coast. I'm on the west coast. Doodle doodle doo. Nope.
Lightning bolt works a little bit better. That is good to know. Oh, you mean you? We have 4 walnuts, so you can have a
Is that what
walnut.
I'm? Is that
Yeah.
what's happening here? A doodle. All right, where's the walnut?
You,
How do
I'm pretty sure you gave the.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah. No, not to Cannon.
Oh
no,
shit!
No!
Like I heard you say it as I was pressing, and I couldn't back out fast enough. Who needs it? It's Gog. Or is
It's
it
Gog,
Gog?
it's Gog.
Yeah. All right, we're fine. No, it'll be fine. Why is it not working? Let me use it. Oh my God, why can't I use syphilis? Did somebody cure her? Like, come on, Jesus Christ. Did somebody remove the bacteria from?
Girl's unconscious. Oh no.
I want to use syphilis. I want to give Geshtar syphilis, and I can't. I can't. I just can't get there. I can't get there. He doesn't want syphilis. What can I say?
Be quiet! I order you to be quiet!
He doesn't want syphilis. Doodle doodle.
And yet somehow I made it work.
It's
crazy.
You're better at air blast. Totally what I was gonna say. Doodle 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 doodle.
Guys, why am I here?
Doodle 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 doo. Oh God, I can't do it. I can't. What? Why? Look, Look, now syphilis is disabled. Look, it doesn't work anymore. Look, all of the icons are disabled right now. Do you see this? Look, is that me? It's not me. It's not me.
Good night, everybody.
I'm not doing it. The syphilis is strong. Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
it's weird. I got it to work.
Why do you
Look,
listen
it worked.
down?
It worked. It worked.
Never give up.
Yeah, I did that. I'm
Is it
amazing.
doing-
I'm amazing.
Is it doing anything?
I heard that there's another one that's a little bit better. Oh, I mean that's pretty good actually.
Did we kill him? Is that it? Yeah! The time where you need to make
Nice.
many clips of Zophar saying syphilis, but miss out entirely on the opportunity. Gamers Uplink, that's good. That means you have failed. I am.
I mean,
proud
you
of
can make a clip anytime, even in a VOD. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, look at Darkmax invoking.
Wow.
Alan
Rev
Rickman
Brown
right there.
Thank you for
Rev
that
Brown,
gift sub. Do you
thank
see?
you for the gift sub to Syphilisosaurus Rex. It's the greatest gift sub I've ever seen. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. And Syphilisosaurus Rex, if you ever happen upon this stream, enjoy the ad reviewing emotes and sub badges. Can you make a clip in your sleep, though? The clip of one's mind? You got lucky.
Oh no.
That was totally all
Can-
Calvin.
oh no,
We're
Cannon,
finished.
we're finished. Uh-oh.
You are disturbed by how many usernames came up when you searched syphilis? What's that sound?
Hello.
That's truffle. It's doodly 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 doo. Would you say we're at the halfway point of this game yet, GOG Zero? Have we made it to the halfway point?
I thought we were done. I thought this was the last stream. This is what I signed up for.
Too much syphilis in the brain.
Oh god.
Doodly-doo.
Swiss cheese brain.
GOG Zero would say yes. All right, there you go. A doodle doodle. What are we supposed to doodle now? We're like 45% into the gamey.
Oh, hi, Truffle.
Am I too late?
Hey,
Do you
man.
want to know how I came here? Through the mycelial network. Oh, wrong Star Trek. By Flammy, he grew like a weed and started to fly 420 miles an hour. I didn't know what to do, so I just got hopped on. Strange, but he thinks you're his parents. I guess he wants to give you syphilis. Take this
That's
Flammy
right. That's
drum.
the dragon.
It's his favorite toy. That's right. Use it anywhere and he'll come to you. Now take me to Matango. It's to the southwest. Doodly doodly doo. So, are flammies a species in this game, or is... Oh, wow, look at this. Or is it just Flammy? There's one Flammy, and that's Flammy. Where do we go now? It's a dragon. Where's Mother Antares at? Mother Antares, she can't be missing this. Southwest. Okay, here we go. Southwest. At least they give you the compass at the top.
I'm pulling up a map scan.
Is this Matanga right here? Is this it? We'll push start.
Where are we trying to go?
I'm wondering if this is Matanga. I was going southwest, and I found this thingy. How do I land?
Southwest.
How do I land? What button do I press to land?
I found the tree palace.
Oh, like that. Okay. Is this right? I can't tell if this is right. Doodle doodle doo doo doodle 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 doo. How do we know if this is Matango?
I don't know. I don't know where you landed. I have a map here, but I didn't know where you landed.
F. Yeah, but I'm wondering, did I land in Matango? Is this right? How do we go back to Flammy? How do we get Flammy again?
You use his drum, I think, right?
What do we use?
I think you use his the drum to summon him, maybe.
Doodle 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 doo. Cannot call Flammy here. F. Where can we use it?
Maybe not by the cannon.
There we go. It's literally one of those drums. Hi, pretty kitty.
This is Lola.
Hi, Lola. Alright, this is where... I don't even know where we are
Right.
now.
I think
What
you
happened?
can probably raise yourself higher. That's usually what these games let you do.
Up, down, left, right is not working. X, Y,
interesting.
A, B.
Oh,
Wait, that goes up. Oh, it's B.
Yeah,
or
okay.
A. Yeah. Is this it right here? This is where I landed before.
Oh, I see. That is okay. We're on the coast of somewhere.
I am Zophar, master of...
Ooh, Darbicus.
Darbicus11584 cheered 110 bits. In all seriousness, thank you for the laugh so far. Been a rough day and I needed your unique brand of humor so far. What's going on?
Darbicus, thank you for the 110 bits. Your support of the Rumble Domain is greatly appreciated. Sorry about your rough day. I hope it's getting better. I definitely understand that.
I don't know where we are. So I can't really,
things of one's
orientate
mind.
myself.
110 bits. The 110 bits. Your support of the Rumble Domain is greatly appreciated. Hype time. Darbicus, the things of your mind. Do you hear that? It's time for another hype train. That's the second train tonight.
I can't control him. We're gonna be stuck on this screen for a while.
Uh-oh, Towie, can I give you control of Flammy? I don't know if I can.
I don't
what
think
if
you
I
can.
land? Can I landy land? And what if you use Flammy? Will that
I mean,
allow
that
you
would- yeah.
to do it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a landy land down here and
By the
then you
cannon.
do the thingy. Okay, now go do the thingy. You should probably be Boy. I'm pretty sure that Boy is the one that controls the Flammy drum thing. Laconic Shock, thank you for the chat. We're probably looking for a mushroomy place to the southwest. But I don't know if that is this. Hold on, exit syphilis. Towie, syphilis. You don't want it. Trust me. Now you're gonna use Flammy, and there it goes. Now you're up in the air. But can
Don't
you
please clip
move
him singing that.
into
That was
the
hilarious.
groove? Until the GOG Zero says that anyone can summon Flammy. It worked, and Towie's Flammy. Now I can sing about Flammy, whammy. Draconic Dude and Darbicus too, and things of your mind with all the hot emotes, including the greatest emote on Twitch in the world. It's the one from Towie Dance, which totally are two fingers that are not the ones in the middle. It is true now. Did you know that they're just dancing? Towie's
I know where we
animated
are.
figures are totally not giving you the finger when they are dancing. Totally not happening at all. But Towie's not paying attention. She's giving her attention to the game, to Flammy, to try and find the Mushroom Kingdom. But we're going now into the kingdom. GOG Zero says that you passed it, and that is quite a shame. Shame, Towie.
No, I got it because I have the map that GOG Zero told me to pull up, and I was using it as a reference.
I totally had faith in you the whole time.
Right. Follow me.
Gamers Uplink cheered 190.
I have the map right here.
Matlock is dancing to the music.
Gamers Uplink, thank you for the 195 bits. Matlock is totally dancing to the music. Your support is appreciated, Gamers Uplink. GOG Zero is right, Ouija did really good. Laconic Shock is right, it looks pretty mushroomy. How you like riding Flammy?
Use his special powers.
Messed up the line, and now we
Start
have
to
a
see the map.
loopy loop. In 3, 2, 1, 0, go!
Okay.
We're looping and looping. We're rocking and rolling. And pretty soon Ouija is gonna find the lofty mountains somewhere around the mushrooms. Towie, I gave control to you, so you should be able to move. Whoa, why is the game jumping around now? You should probably do a save soon, just in case we die. Next destination is the town of Mandala. Does the town have an effect? Is it like the Mandala effect? Like Mandela, but Mandala. Darbicus, thank you for the gift sub to Yoshi, aka Kwitsu. Enjoy the ad reviewing emotes and sub badges, Yoshi. And Darbicus, thank you so much for all the support of the realm and the domain. GOG Zero says it has no effect. That's quite unfortunate, and you should talk to Mushroom Dude. One night is 50 gold. Want to stay? Yes or no? Go, 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 go. Pretty soon you will do a sleepy sleep. Oh God, I wish I was there. In the awesome Betty bed where they're sleepy sleeping. getting back all the hot energy. Should you save your game? Towie says, yes, I should. Then she made a save and hit yes, and the game went ahead and saved in the SRAM. 8 kilobytes of it. I am totally running out of things to sing about. Brad Brown says that syphilis was super effective. Draconic dude with the keyboard cat. From Big D stream, it's pretty awesome. I see some Tibic emotes in there as well, chat. Pretty damn cool. We're rocking and rolling. We're beating Secret of Mana, but totally not tonight. Maybe in just another year, it will be like shining the Holy Ark with Rig. The streams will never end. Until they end, it is the giftings of your mind. Thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub to PP Poo Poo. Chade would be proud. Chade's always talking about being PP Piss Boy on his stream. It's true, did you know that? So things of your mind, gifting a sub to PP Poo Poo, it's only appropriate here. Your support of the realm and the domain is appreciated. PP Poo Poo, if you are ever here in the future, enjoy the ad reviewing emotes and the sub badges. Rev around with the awesome Joey emotes. Sample my goods, says Mystere. And Flammy's going down to try to find the town here in the realm. Oh, loop at that. We have another loopy-loop. 3, 2, 1, go! A loop-de-loop. A loop-de-loop. And stupid, sexy Flanders always messing with the sound effects here on the realm. Towie, what are we supposed to do now?
I think we're supposed to do one of the Darkness Palace? I don't know.
Palace. We had better figure that out soon, because if we do not in 3 minutes and 51 seconds, the hypey train will end, and then I will have nothing to sing about at that point. But you are doing fine yourself. What did you say?
We're in Mandela. I got us to Mandela.
You got us to the Mandela
to the right place.
Where the Berenstein Bears are spelled with an E instead of an A. Did you know that? And then that's also true that Nelson Mandela died in jail a million years ago, but no, he didn't, in the alternate dimension. And Gamers Uplink, gifting a tier 1 sub to Dragoon Savine. Your support is appreciated, Dragoon Savine. Enjoy ad previewing emotes and the sub badges too. But back to the Mandela effect we talked about too. But what about the movie Shazam or Kazam that never happened, except years later it did? So that is no longer a relevant effect.
The Shaq movie happened.
No, you see, the thing about it was people remember a movie where he was a genie, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
But then he was. You see,
no, I totally saw that movie on VHS.
You never did. You think you did, but you did not. You gotta look
I
up
remember
the Mandela effect. It's totally not true. You remember wrong. That's the Mandela effect. Happening to you, you see, chat, it is totally true. Luigi is from another dimension. That explains a lot. And now we know why Towie's always talking about Sylphid when it's really syphilis, because in the other dimension, it is Sylphid.
Wow.
It's a fake.
No, Rev Brown, it's real. I swear it's real. I'm gonna find you the article Mandela Effect and Shazam. Sinbad almost made the Mandela Effect real with the Shazam Fury of the Guts cameo. Oh, Sinbad. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Here it is.
Do we buy any of their
on
armor?
this site. It talks
Just
about
some new stuff
the
here.
conspiracy theory about the non-existent movie. I'm gonna paste it in here. There it is. It talks about Shazam and the Mandela Effect. The movie never happened. It's totally not true. It never happened. There was no Shazam. Oh,
I don't know if I believe that.
Never
belong
happened.
in this
It
dimension,
totally didn't.
Zophar.
Darkicus11584 cheered 100 bits. It's okay, doll. Zophar forgot the Shaq movie simply because of the canon-based concussions and self-preservation for forgetting that awful film.
Darbicus, thank you for the 100 bits. Let me explain. People think that there was a movie called Shazam about an incompetent genie who grants wishes to 2 children, starring Sinbad. That's what the people affected by the Mandela Effect remember about it.
No,
but it never
was Shaq.
happened. There was a Shaq movie.
Yeah, I saw
was
that
called
movie.
Kazam. But in that movie, he was a genie who helped a young boy find his father. But there was no Shazam starring Sinbad. People
yeah,
are
I never
confusing
saw
the
that.
two things. That's the Mandela Effect here on the realm. Then there's also the Berenstein Bears, which I'm affected by. And here's what the Berenstein Bear said. Apparently, in the 80s, there was a show and a little bookie book series called the Berenstein Bears, which everyone knows is spelled like this, Berenstein Bears. But no, apparently not. In this dimension, it changed at some point, and it was spelled with an A, Berenstain Bears. But nobody ever heard them pronounce it that way. It was always Berenstein Bears, but then one day the dimensions changed. That is the Mandela effect. Google it if you want to know more. And Darkmech says, asking if there was ever a game called Shaq Fu. Yes, there was, and it was total garbage. And
no, it's amazing.
Says that for 3 IB amulets will serve you well due to protection from sleep, but that's the end of the hype train. We wound up at level 2 with a total of 4 gift subs and 515 bits. Darbicus Gamers Uplink, the things of one's mind. Darbicus and Rev Brown, thank you for all of the support of the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. So that's the Mandela effect. Shazam Kazam. One's real, one's not. Berenstein Bears, Berenstain Bears. One's real, one's not. I remember the first one, Berenstein Bears, but apparently in this dimension it's Berenstain Bears. Yeah. A doodly doo. You're doing a great job, Towie.
Yeah, am I?
You are. Wow, I'm out of things to sing about or talk about.
You're out of things to talk about?
Yeah, I got nothing. My brain
it's your
is empty.
stream!
I know, isn't this terrible? And we're not even 2 hours in. I got nothing. It's over. The dream has died. A doodle 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 doo.
Maybe I'll go to the inn again and sleep because we have new items on.
That's a good idea.
Let's see. Where's the end?
Someone watched an episode of AVGN. Yeah, the AVGN episode about that was great, right? And then he's like, it was Berenstein! It was Steen! In my dimension, it wasn't Berenstein Bears. It was Bloodstained Bears.
Bloodstained Bears?
Bloodstained Bears. There's an episode where AVGN explores this whole phenomenon of the Mandela effect. And in that episode, the Berenstein Bears became the Bloodstained Bears, and they murder everybody at the end. Yes, these little cute, furry bears that just care about having good manners and doing the right thing in AVGN's other dimension.
Mana sustains the cosmos, but it is not infinite. People no longer cherish life, so mana is fading away.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay.
A doodle doodle.
I was impressed till you said you flew here.
A doodle doodle doodle.
The mana tree grows in pure land. It is watching over us.
Doodle doodle.
People from all over visit our ancient temple. The mana tree grows. Oh yeah, we already did that one. All right, Mr. Weirdo. What about you? What about you? What about you? Monsters patrol the path to the peak. Hope Sage Jock's okay.
Oh, I see.
There's
that
more
is to say,
entries.
I shall.
Go down the mountain a bit. You'll see a cave. Monsters are dwelling, and it's the Palace of Darkness.
The darkness, the darkness, the darkness.
Welcome to the lofty mountains. This is Mandela. Oh, the temple above you. Okay.
It's the Mandela Effect Town. Doodle doo doo. In the Mandela Effect Town, you get syphilis and nobody remembers it. Makes sense.
They talk lives high atop the mountain. Okay.
Doodle doo.
That girl always brings flowers. Oh.
We like flowers.
Don't bug me while I'm thinking. Okay. Have you come to meditate? Maybe? Depending?
Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo.
This person says, Om.
Palace of Darkness is the next destination as well. Gotcha. You can check the orbs for some neat lore. Did we check the orbs for the neat lore? We did, didn't we?
I don't think we did. I was. Oh. Where am I going? Up the stairs, yes. Nice.
Bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Bum bada bum 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 bum.
Sage Jock will not see you unless you show him you will overcome yourself. Okay, weird flex.
Ah.
How do I get there?
I don't know. Let me put myself back in the game. I'm not in the game. There
You
we go.
don't belong in this dimension,
Maybe going
Zophar.
here.
Darbikus11584 cheered 100 bits. In Soviet Russia, Mandela effect means everyone forget you. Because secret police make you and everyone you know disappear.
Yeah, that'll do it. Darbicus, thank you for the 100 bits and the truth. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Yeah, believe me, I have all kinds of thoughts, but then our stream will take a turn, and we don't want to do that. But yeah, we concur there. That's what would happen. A doodle 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 doo. Mr. Aridin, how you doing? Hope you're well. This one's what? What did it say?
It's broken.
Za 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 z, beep. There, you can see the mana beast. Just moments ago, it hit the fortress. Really? Oh, it's coming this way. We're going off the Zaza. They're like recordings.
Oh.
Zaza, beep. We must restrict the use of mana energy. What utter nonsense. We're using it up. Ha, you can't use up mana. Ah, you don't understand. Evening news. At dawn, Larima launched missiles at the Empire, which had threatened to take Larima's capital by nightfall. Oh, wait, are you the one doing all this?
Yep.
No, I did that already. It was me. See?
Oh,
So it was me that hit it, so I'll hit this one.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you. This time.
Okay.
Who was Abe Lincoln? Correct. That makes you our new champion. It's a lot of gazazas. All right, you do it from this point. That way we're not confused.
We did them all. That was the last one.
Happy October to you at well, Baines of Hammerstead, also known as
That's pretty funny.
Baines.
Abraham Lincoln.
I hope you're doing well. Honest Abe. You'll pay for this, Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0, but it didn't happen. Doodle doo. I said, hey, Blinken.
Man, I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Blinken, why are you on a toilet? Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Sage Jock will. What? Sage
Okay.
Jock?
So he will not see us unless we overcome something.
Why
But
is
like
he...
now we don't know how to get to this guy down here. Oh, I guess this is just the top of it.
Yeah, you're at the top of the tower. Abraham Lincoln, it was Earth all along. Doodle 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 doo doodle 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 doo. Something about the doodle doos.
Okay, we can leave now.
Yeah, Mel Brooks.
But the doodle.
Mel Brooks movies are hilarious.
I do love
These
his
are
work.
the 15. 10 commandments. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo doodle doo. We must comb the desert. Evil will always triumph because good is dumb.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're going south now to the temple.
I have this magic pill. It will save your life. But only if you marry me. Oh, all right. Wait, I've changed my mind.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
It won't open. What? Wait, I know. Call the locksmith. Call the locksmith. Call. How is that not a sound effect on here, by the way? I'm surprised
don't know.
no one has asked for the locksmith.
Who's running
sound
this
effect.
stream?
Some guy. I don't know.
Some guy?
Some dude. Some dude. As long as you wear the Ivy amulets, you will never go to sleep. Wait! No! How can we talk about the needed sound effect on stream if we can in my hat? Now we can't get the needed sound effect from Mel Brooks.
Okay, I'm back.
Dark Mex, you cannoned me right in the brain, causing me all kinds of pain. Now we gotta drink some grog.
Oh, I'll have some angel tears.
Yar, thanks for giving me the grog. Because now my brain's not in fog. Doodle 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 doo, doodle doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. I'm going bald doodle doo right here. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the baldness. I must cover up the
I see
baldness.
nothing.
I will
No,
scream
you
like
should just
this,
shave your head and
you won't
embrace
see
the
me.
bald gang. Become a member of the bald gang.
I
Let
might
it
have
take over
to.
Twitch.
I might.
You're partial to the bow and arrow? Maybe I should switch. I've been enjoying the axe, but
Thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high, says I. The hat continues to be screwed up, says me. But while 'tis true that my debauchery was me way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Alright, what's next?
well, I'm trying to go this way right now.
Okay, I will follow you. A doodle doodle doo, a doodle doodle doo. We'll kill the bee.
Yeah,
the
we are
bee,
wearing
the
special
bee.
special amulets, so they won't make us fall asleep,
That makes sense.
which is very nice.
It's very nice. Make
Ooh,
use your force choke. Evil will always triumph because good is dumb. It's a doom trap. F! What did it do? It didn't do anything. Ah, doodle doo.
What is this?
Sometimes you just need a little force choke in your life to wake you up. It makes sense.
Is this the temple?
A doodle doo. Weapon skill is up. Did we use the Orby orbs yet, Towie? Did you do that yet or not yet?
Oh yeah. We are all
Doodle-doo-doo.
cannon self. Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm in trouble. 1 hit point. A doodle doo. Thanks, Gog0. See, Gog0 is always looking out for us, Towie.
Yep.
A doodle doodle doo. He is stoned. He will get unstoned in 420 seconds, chat. It's true. A doodle da doodle da doodle doo. You know, it's funny. Last night I couldn't sleep very well. I kept waking up. So I was thinking of all the different doodly-doo Christmas song titles, and I didn't write anything down. And I'm mad because I remember having all these great ideas, but I was too tired to get out of bed, so I lost them. So the next, if it happens again, I swear I'll write them down this time. But like I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, hold on.
Well, we know that Doodle Doodle Doodle
one.
is like probably the first one.
I'm gonna make a new note here. So we have, I'm dreaming of a doodly Christmas.
Uh-huh.
We have 12 days of doodly. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna jot this down. Doodly Do Christmas album. Because in all seriousness, like this is going on a list. Yeah, it may not be a full-fledged album. It might be more like a clip video, like an ad video. Like I have some. I don't want to spoil it all, but so we have. I'm dreaming of a doodly Christmas, 12 days of doodly, the Doodle song, which is the dreidel song, and then I had a couple other ideas. What were they? Oh, Doodle the Red-Nosed Doodle.
Obviously.
Yep. What else did we have? All I want for Christmas is doodly. That's the Mariah Carey one. That's all I can remember right now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Coming along. I'm glad I just thought about it.
Copy.
Doodly doo,
Okay.
Mr. Eridan. Use remedy or medical herb to cure being small. The small, the small, the small. It is doodly doodly doo.
I have a little
The doodle song. Yeah, we already got that one, Dar, because I called that one the doodle song. Yeah, already got that. So we have I have 5 songs so far that I've come up with the idea of. I'm dreaming of a doodly Christmas, 12 days of doodly, the doodle song, Doodle the Red-Nosed Doodle, and all I want for Christmas is doodly. So we got those 5. A doodly doodly doo. Oh, the Wonderful Doodle Time. How
I
can
don't
forget
think we've
that
used
one?
a single one yet.
Oh, Fairy Walnut? Oh, you're paralyzed. Uh-oh.
Again? Oh my god.
Simply
Girl sees the Reaper? Oh my
having a
god.
wonderful doodle time. Do I have to say it in a British accent, though? Simply having a wonderful doodle time. I can't. I have trouble putting on an accent when I'm singing. It doesn't work for me. Like, I'm trying to think how Paul McCartney did it. Can you even tell Paul McCartney's accent when he's singing half the songs? Only certain ones.
No, you usually can't hear accents unless they're distinctively putting them on. A lot of English musicians actually. Why can't I be a different character?
Hold on, I mean,
put on like an American accent.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because some songs, though, you can't. Like a few of them, like Eleanor Rigby comes to mind, where you can definitely tell the British accent. Eleanor Rigby, that's very British sounding.
Oh yeah, do 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 do. Anything by the Arctic Monkeys, you can definitely hear the accent.
Yeah. David Bowie, sometimes you could hear his accent. Gog's HP is low.
Not anymore.
Good job. Good job. What about Little Drummer Boy? Is that doable? Would that be Little Doodly Boy? I don't know. I don't know if I like that one.
Rev Brown, have a good night. It's been nice hanging out with you.
Thanks for hanging out, Rev Brown. Take care. We'll see you soon. Get some rest. Don't forget to cast Defend and Speed Up with Gnome. You did that already, Tally?
Yep. Well, I cast Defense.
A doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle doo. Doodle doo. Hey, any mods awake? I want to take a quick poll about the next game we're going to play. Because we've been doing a lot of Zocktober stuff. And I'm kind of wanting to resume an RPG we haven't done in forever. That I know people have asked about. Like the continuation of an RPG series. But it's not necessarily Halloween-y. So I feel like I need to put it to a poll.
Well, what do you want to do? Shouldn't it just be what you want to do?
Well, yeah, but at the same time, you know, if it's not enjoyable to others, then it won't be as fun for me to play it on stream.
I mean, true.
So it's kind of like I've got to want to do it, but I also would like others to like it too for me to want to do it. So it's kind of a, you know, both are important to me. So I'm going to give control to you real quick, Towie, and I'm going to make a poll. I think my mods are sleeping, which makes sense because it is past midnight. So let me go in and make a poll. Un momento, por favor. Doodle doodle doo. A doodly doodly doo. A doodle doo. Something about all of the doodly doos. Doodle doodle doo. Alright, here we go.
Oh, you didn't give control to me.
Doodle doo. Well, oh, I didn't? Oh, shit.
No.
How about now?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Tawi. Sorry, Tawi.
Oh,
doodle doodle doo. Alright, here we go. What RPG tomorrow? So, I'm gonna put in doodle doodle doo.
Okay. Get out of here.
Do 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 do. Doodle doodle doo. I'm just referring to my list here. Doodle doo.
Am I going backwards? No, I don't think so. Oh, I feel like this is a different one. Have we already been here? I don't know.
Trying to fit these names in here.
There we go. Fierce head gets whacked.
All right, we got the poll up. The question is, what RPG do we play tomorrow? The choices, there's a 10-minute poll, so let me explain what these all are. There's a fan RPG that Welsish had recommended, Welsish from the Zophar's Domain stream team, that looks really cool. They made it an RPG
A Doom
Maker.
Trap. No.
So there's that one. There's also Mansions of Hidden Souls, which is a Sega CD game that's very, think like D or The Seventh Guest. Like this is a horror-y, fantasy, spooky game where your sister's turned into a butterfly and you got to go into the spooky mansion and find out what the heck happened to her. So that's for Sega CD. That's another possibility. So both of those would be the Zocktober games, but then. I am itching to continue .hack. This would be part 3, Outbreak. This is the series that we started last year. We did parts 1 and 2. I've never played part 3 or part 4 before. They've been sitting on my shelf for almost 20 years, and I have not played them. As far as I've gotten was the end of part 2. So this is a game I would really like to do at some point, but every time I put it to a poll, everything else always beats it, so I haven't played it. But that's on the list. And then the last one, of course, is the old mainstay, one of my personal favorites. Shining Force for the Sega Genesis.
Ooh.
Now, we played this one before, but this was like at the very beginning of my streaming career. I know Broxy Gav is probably like, excited, like, ooh, Zophar so much Shining Force, because this is one of my favorite RPGs. But we have done this before on stream, but in the very beginning when there was a very different time. So this is a possibility. So those are the games that I've got on the list. So we could stick to the Halloween-y theme and pick Friday the 13th or Mansion of Hidden Souls, and that's what we'll start tomorrow. Or we can be a rebel and do .hack Outbreak Part 3. Or we could get super duper retro and go back to the basics with Shining Force. So you let me know. Polls up, everybody. It'll be up for 10 minutes. I'll just put this here for now. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. All right, I'm taking control back. There we go.
Okay, I'm trying to find out where we are. I'm a little lost.
You're lost? Uh-oh. Gog Zero, we don't know where we're going. Or Towie. I never know where I'm going. Towie almost always knows where she's going. Just not currently.
Wow.
Doodle doo. It's true. I do have all 4 of them, Laconic Shock. I have all 4 .hacks, and if you put them all together, you get the grunty in the bottom portion of it. It's pretty cool. Gog Zero says you're doing fine. Keep up the nice work.
Nice, nice.
Very nice. The whole place is very linear. Search every path and you will find your way.
Come on, Gog. Come on. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to go past this person. These guys are stupid.
Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Yes, I am told it is incredibly rare. I'll show them off in a second, all 4 of them. I feel bad. I'm not being very supportive here of Towie, and I need to be more supportive. So I must kill things.
It's okay. You can go and find the thing that you need to show.
All right, if you insist. All right, so here we go.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
So here you go. This is all 4 of them together, and it forms a cool little grunty at the bottom.
Did I accidentally leave the place?
There.
I might have.
Like that. So we did infection and mutation parts 1 and 2 last year, and then we didn't start Outbreak because we kept, every time I would put it to a poll, Outbreak kept losing, so we've never done it. And both Outbreak and Quarantine have literally been sitting on my shelf since like 2004. Look at the price I paid for them back then.
There we go. This is where I wanted to go.
So yeah, I really would like to finish them at some point, but only if there is interest in me finishing them at some point on stream anyway. So still got my save memory card, still got the save in there, ready to go, ready to rock. Oh, they do. Laconic Shock, they do. Liminality is
Secure all
perfectly
positions. Here we go.
Ooh.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Kaz Wisher, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Doodly doodly doo. Liminality, just so you know what we're talking about here, Towie, is an anime series that came out with the games. So there's 4 of them. I've only watched the first 2. I didn't even look at the other 2 ever. But there's a bunch of anime. There's also .hack GU. There's .hack Sign, which I love. I think .hack Sign was a lot of fun to watch. And it's a series, Towie, if you're not familiar with the .hack series for PS2, about this person, Tsukasa, at least that's how the anime starts, who's stuck in a game. Like, they can't log out, meaning that they have logged into this MMORPG called The World, but they can't log out. And they're like, what do you mean you can't log out? Like, other people are being, what do you mean, just log out? I can't. So it's like a virtual reality online game, but, like, Tsukasa's stuck in the game. And so that's what the whole series is about. The thing was, the reason I think the series didn't do as well as it could have is they took a really interesting concept and they monetized the living shit out of it by splitting it into a bunch of games. So like this series, which is 4 games, the first 4, it's really one game. It's literally one game split into 4 discs. You can keep taking your save through it, but like there's no real like differences. It's almost like, think of like Doom 1 and Doom 2 and Final Doom, and you know how like those first bunch of Doom games were all like the same game, but with different levels? But it's all the same game, really. That's what these games were like. And I think people didn't want to pay $160 for one game, because it really is all one game, told in 4 pieces. So I think they're great. I have a lot of fun with them. But this is, I remember what happened when I first bought them. After playing the first 2, I got bored of the gameplay, because the gameplay is super duper basic compared to, you know, games from now. But it's a lot of fun. It's fun to play. So it's good, I think, that we took a big gap between the first 2 and now. But I'm ready to start getting back to them. So I just kind of want to see what people are thinking, because it is a fun series. But as you can see right now, 11 people have voted, and look at what has received no votes. This is every time we put this to a poll.
What received no votes?
.hack.
Is it because you keep expressing how much you want to play it, and everyone's like, ha 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 ha?
It could be, but I think it's more like that I keep surrounding it with awesome games, like really good games, like Shining Force, classic. Mancha Hidden Souls, Halloweeny, something that a lot of people probably haven't heard of, probably curious about. And then the Friday the 13th fan RPG, that looks really freaking cool. If you're on my Discord, and if you're not, check out my Discord, it's right there as a link. It looks really good. You recently got the Friday the 13th RPG, but you haven't played it yet? I gotcha. Good lord, the greed, the greed, the greed.
Hey, culinary disaster.
But yeah, Laconic Shock, that's what we got. You're abstaining because you won't be here tomorrow? I totally got you. We could even, like... I mean, I could go back to just splitting things up as I want to and just, like, do, like, .hack some days, Friday the 13th some days, Shining Force some days. Like, every day of the week, just do a different one. Of course, that could get confusing. But, you know, we'll see. Mansion Hidden Soul is a lot of fun, but we can beat that one pretty fast. I beat that game when I first got it, the day it came out. I beat it in a day. But it's fun. It's definitely a fun game, but it is short if you know what to do. Very short.
Yes,
I want to know what Friday the 13th fan RPG is too. I saw it. It looks awesome. In my Discord, if you go into my games channel,
Oh my God.
Wells-ish, I think it was
Gog.
Wells-ish.
Oh my God, Gog. Stop it.
Was it Wells?
Gog, stop it.
What did
Gog,
Gog?
stop it.
What did Gog do? Gog,
She won't come with me, but I got her. She was like,
Oh, yeah,
I need
Mel-
to fight this
Melpo,
person. And I'm like, no.
So, you know, people like Broxygav, who comes in our chat all the time, Broxygav can beat this game in under 5 hours, and regularly does. However, so Friday the 13th one. Oh, there you go. All right, Friday the 13th. If I abide by the poll. If I abide by the poll.
Oh, so the polls mean nothing to you. I thought they dictated your life so far.
They do, but I like to take a few of them usually before I decide.
Oh,
so
they're more of a suggestion.
I might throw them on Discord.
Does
and
the
Twitter
law
to
and order
see.
of the poll mean nothing to you?
Indeed. Frankster says you saw Wells just play it, looked fun as hell. Yeah, it's very, it looks like they basically took the premise of the Nintendo Friday the 13th, so like Purple Jason and the counselors from the game, and then put it into RPG Maker and made a whole game around it. It looks neat. It's definitely something I'd like to give a shot. The thing is, though, we've got all these other games. I feel bad, like I'm not finishing anything. Like, we started Doom 3. I haven't finished it. I started Alone in the Dark. I haven't finished it. Now we're going to start Friday the 13th RPG. How long is it? I don't know.
Alone in the Dark 1?
Alone in the Dark 1, yeah.
Hi, guy.
So,
That's Alone in the Dark 2.
you know, we'll see. But it looks like Friday the 13th is becoming more likely, as it has won the poll. So thank you for the knowledge. Doodle doodle doo, a doodle doo.
Okay.
A doodle doo doodle.
I'm just trying to get to the beginning of the place so I can go in the front door. Oh. Oh, we need to all go here. Come on. Come on. Go away. I don't want you to do stuff. You're annoying me. Yeah, you're annoying me.
Good old turn-based combat. Everyone learns skills to use against Jason as they level. That's awesome. All right, I'm back. So there you go.
How did I get over here?
I don't know. How did you? The whip? The whip?
I don't know, but I don't know
How do we do it?
I don't know how I got here by myself.
You see the whip posts? Now say whip.
Yeah,
whip.
but how did I do the whip post myself?
Now say cool whip. Cool whip. Cool whip.
I glitched through.
Cool
I
whip,
did
cool
it.
whip.
I glitched.
You're eating hair.
Well, I can come back. I'm stuck now.
Oh, you glitched through. Oh, that's not good. How do we fix that?
I know. I don't know, but I'm stuck here now.
Godzilla,
And a cave opened
should I do
up.
this? I'll do this.
There we go.
Doodle-doo.
We don't need to go up there anymore because we got the door open. Yeah, we got the wall.
Is that
the wall switch.
yeah, Franksters is right. You just did a speedrunner glitch. You've been hanging
like
out.
I'm a top tier gamer.
You've been hanging out with Brexia now, and now you've turned into a speedrunner.
Yeah, we hang out. That's what the kids call it.
Correct. Doodle-doo, a doodle-doo.
The whip is pretty buggy in this game. Let me have this laconic shock. Let me have this.
Everything is buggy in this game.
Yeah, I know, Lola. I know. He won't let me have it. It's okay. Okay, I need to remember how to get to the beginning of this place. Don't worry, we're gonna figure it out together.
A doodle doo. Up goes the ropey rope, and then we go back.
And then I'm gonna go
downtown.
in.
And then we're going in the end. In the end.
Now we can go straight through into
Going
here.
Straight through to here. Doodle doo.
Yeah.
Doodle doodle doo. Doodly doo.
Oh no!
Let's doodle. What happened?
I got turned into a pygmy.
F.
These guys are tricky. They've made us use a lot of like, oh my god, they picked.
Doodle doodle doo. A doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle I said it's doodly doodly doo. Doodle doodle doo. We got gloves or both. Yes, we did.
Nice.
Doodle,
Now we have to get
doodle,
back to
doo.
that foresty area again, the cave area, because we advanced that one spot, so we can actually like. Oh, get away from me, dude! Get away from me! Excuse me, you're very rude.
The dude.
Yeah, here. Because if we
Did
go
you-
like this,
Did you see that
and we go up.
Did you see, Towie, that I don't know if you're familiar with Elgato products. They make a lot of different
Yeah.
They just came out with a teleprompter, but like a little miniature one for streaming. Did you see this yet?
I did, but I don't understand the point of it. Who needs a teleprompter when they're streaming?
Well, so it's interesting. This is super duper niche, but like what they're saying is you take the teleprompter, it works really well with cameras, especially the Elgato face cam, and the idea is you can program the teleprompter to be whatever you want. You could have it be OBS chat, for example, and then they demonstrate how, like, instead of looking at chat and you're not looking at chat, you can look at the camera, which has the teleprompter, and therefore you're looking at chat. So, like, when I'm talking to you all, instead of saying, like, oh, GOG Zero, I see those whip posts, I can go, GOG Zero, yeah, we see those whip posts. You get it? So, it's a very, but, like, so here we go again. The cool stuff you could do with it, or like you could have like a frequently asked questions or guide pop up. Like, you know how on Friday the 13th I was showing you all the maps, mainly because I wanted to look at the maps while I was playing the game, and it ended up covering up the screen. What if I just put it on the teleprompter, and now I have my maps right there while I'm talking? You get it? So there's uses for it. But is it worth the couple $100 that they want to charge you?
I don't
for?
know.
That's the
Yeah,
question,
I don't know
you
if that's
see.
worth a couple $100.
Right.
I don't think me looking
So,
directly at the camera.
Right. It's a
or-
neat idea with uses, but is it worth the amount of money to you? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
So, you also get that Castlevania 2 fan remake that looks awesome to play. I haven't seen that yet. Tell me what that's all about. Gian says, did I ever play the Saturn port of Mansion Hidden Souls? So I haven't. It's very different, though. I've seen it played, like, very briefly. I remember it has, like, floating heads instead of butterflies, which look kind of weird. But I would totally play it. Like, it's on the list of games to one day play. I do have it. I've just never played it. But the Sega CD one I have played and beaten very rapidly, but it's been years since I played it. Doodle doodle doo. A printed map and some tape is cheaper indeed. F-I shade. It's Sade! Everybody,
No,
Sade
don't
is
you
here.
dare
Sade.
blame Shade. This is
Sade is here.
Shade, not Shade.
Somebody go tell Sade he's making an appearance in Secret of Mana. It's Sade, look. It's totally Sade. He's a smooth operator.
Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just
What do we
butchered your
do? What do
name,
we do?
I am
Let's
so
see.
incredibly sorry.
We're all healed at the moment, so that's good.
Thank you,
I'm just
Culinary
gonna take a
Disaster, for the
drink of
video
water.
of Sade. Doodle doodle doo. Gotcha, Gian. Gotcha. A doodle 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 doo. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doodle. Castlevania 2 fan remake completely redid like Symphony of the Night graphics. They had actual money to buy things and hearts are back to just say sub weapons. Oh, that's interesting. I would check that out. Is it done, Franksters, or are they still working on it? Wait, why am I in the slimy slime? Doodle 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 doo doo. Doodly 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 doo.
Oh no.
Exploder. Oh, you let GOG? No, he didn't die. You're fine. You didn't let GOG anything. But we need to use syphilis. Where's syphilis? There you go.
No,
Wait,
no,
we don't.
it's in the salamander. It's in
in
salamander.
salamander,
It's
salamander.
the explode. Yeah, it's
Explode.
the last one we did.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
It's doodly doo. I said that.
Although
it's
I really
doodly-doo.
should have one of the walnuts because I need to heal people and I've run out of magic.
Good call. Do you want to concentrate on exploding him while I just attack the slime, or do you want me to use salamander while you heal, or what do you want to do?
You can use oh, did I only heal my yeah. Now I need to
It's
Now I
been
need
done.
to
All right, I'll have to
heal.
add that to the list too, Frankers. That's awesome. A doodle.
Okay.
A doodle. Oops.
All right.
Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo.
Alrighty.
All right, Salamando, Exploder. Doodle, 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 doo. Doodle, doo. Oops. I gotta remember which button it is. Doodle, 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 doo. Dude, I know the attacks in this game are turn-based. If you attack when it's not your turn, it won't work. Yeah, there is a certain level of jankiness to the way attacks work, and I've always suspected it goes in order, which is why sometimes your attacks connect and sometimes they do nothing. It's just very weird. How come I can't?
Oh, you've run out. You need one of the.
Fairy nut. What's up, Vivictus or Vivictus? Doodly doo doo indeed. Doodly doodly doo doo.
I can't believe you made emotes so people can say doo doo in your stream.
And what's funny is when I had that made, I wasn't thinking about doo doo, and here we are. I think Soda Bagoda was the first one to figure out doo doo. Should have been obvious to me though.
Yeah, it should have been obvious.
Sometimes you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta doo doo. Everyone doo doos, except Towie.
Oh, I've seen the Reaper. Hold on. Oh, there's 2 people who've seen the Reaper. Hold on.
A doodle 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 doo. It depends on whether you've charged your attack back up to 100%. Oh, that's interesting, Laconic Shock. I didn't know that. Yep, girl is dead. A girl is live.
Girl and boy. Yeah. Cups of Wishes. Yeah, we got that.
Dark Force level 5. Wait, who's that? Who's doing that? F! A doodle. F! Oh well. Cups of Wishes.
Sorry. Yeah. Alright.
Doodle doo. What's the difference between a toilet and a mortuary? I don't know, Dark Max. What is the difference between a toilet and a mortuary? Why is a raven like a writing desk? Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. La-dee la-dee freaking da. A la-dee freaking da. A la-dee freaking da. A la-dee freaking da. Up. I was hoping that'd be it, but no.
No, we're getting there though.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
There we go. Heal those
Wait,
guys.
that's the difference between a toilet and a mortuary? Isn't that the similarity? Doodle 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 doo doodle doo doodle 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 doo. Do do gotta do. Everybody's gotta do sometimes. It's totally true. You gotta do something about all of the do. Have
I love
nice
it. Like I'm just battling this guy
beefy
solo
taco.
right now, and you're like do 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 do.
Sorry.
I
can't. I'm not even in the game apparently.
Huh?
I wasn't even in the game.
No, you weren't. You
But now I am. Now I'm
for the
girl. I don't want to be girl.
last 5
There, I'm
minutes.
boy. There. Now I'm gonna fight it. Watch how useful I am. Watch the
Okay.
usefulness. An old riddle from Frank Gorshin, the original Riddler. You know, I liked the original Riddler, but I think Jim Carrey in Batman Forever was even better.
You came back just to take the credit for the final
Hey,
blow.
I did it.
Classic Zophar.
I did it with a little bit of help from Tweegie. Thanks for the little bit of help you gave Towie.
Yeah, no problem. So like I soloed this entire one as well.
It's been like 5% Towie since this all started.
Well,
No,
yeah. It's
appreciate
amazing
you.
how he's able to
Small amount
multitask
of-
talking and doing the. Good job. Me and Gog Zero killed this.
You're doing a great job.
We got a Javelin's Orb.
Indeed.
Nice. Here, you can read all of this text that we got going on.
The text. Sade, I am the spirit of Sade, the darkness, and an elemental of mana. They call me the smooth operator. Few have defeated my dark servants. Coast to coast, from LA to Chicago. Take my powers
break out
as
the
your
chips.
reward. Enjoy. We gained Sade's powers. Now we can sing Smooth Operator. Doodle doodle doodly. I thought we had Lumina, didn't we? Or did we not? Alright, well, we got Sade now. A doodle doo, a doodle doo, a doodle doo, a doodle doo, a doodle doo. Ruffles have ridges. Did you have that commercial in Canada or no? There was a commercial in the U.S.
We don't have chips in Canada. I'm actually breaking the law by eating these.
That's unfortunate.
I know. But yeah, we did.
Doodle-doo. Ruffles have ridges, Luigi. So we received the seed's power. What is the seed's power?
Okay. I don't know. Lumina? Oh, is that our next destination?
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
go look.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow, I'm such boring company.
No, you're fine. I just work too hard.
Yeah, you do.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
You do work too hard. It's why I don't try and give you too hard a time when you're tired.
I feel bad,
Only a
but
moderate about of
I had
tiredness.
I didn't see the state of. I want to go too deep into this, but so when I started streaming at a very different time. In other words, I have the same job, right? My job is still my job. I'm still the same title, but it was one way then, and now it is a different way. So like, the number of hours, though maybe they're not all that different. What I'm doing during those hours has been a lot more like taxing mentally, we'll say. And so I get to the end of the day, and some days I'm just like, oh, like I'm just tired, like mentally tired, and that translates to physical tiredness. I just have to. What I really need to figure out is once we're done with Zocktober, once Halloween has passed, I got to figure out what my stream schedule is gonna look like. Like, I've been trying really hard. I shouldn't even say this on stream, but I've been thinking of removing a day from the schedule permanently.
I'm fine.
I don't know, going into this holiday season at my job when this time of year is very, very intensely busy. Like, I don't know if I try to do that in 5 days, I'm worried that, like, I'm just gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, not be able to balance the two things.
No, I think it's better to take a step back and remove a day than risk burning out and needing to take a
Right.
long time
That's
off
what
stream.
I'm trying to avoid.
I did that not too long ago, and I find I have more energy for stream now. I was trying to do 5 days a week on top of, like, all the other things, and I was like, this is not sustainable for me. So I scaled it back to 4, and I no regrets, and I have more energy.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking of doing. There would only be 2 days I'd want to remove. I would not remove Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, because that's, number one, that's the weekend, and then I get done work Saturday, usually at 6 o'clock, so Saturday night, Sundays, like, there's no work to worry about, and Monday, so there's either Monday night, which is a day that I'm off, but I have work the next day, first day of the week, or Thursday night, which is tonight. I'm leaning towards Thursday night, because I think this is I've been watching streams back, and this seems to be the night where when I'm going to be tired, it's usually Thursday.
You do seem quite tired on Thursdays.
Yeah, I think it's because it's the middle of my work week, and it's also most of the employees that work for me work this day, too.
Right.
So I think that's why Thursdays I'm so tired, like over the last few months. So Thursday might be the day if I chop a day that gets chopped. But we'll see. I'm not promising anything one way or the other, chat. Don't worry. I'm just spitballing, thinking out loud.
He hates me, Chad. It's confirmed. Like, he said it live in front of everyone.
No. Not at all. Doodle.
No, you do what you need to do for, like, your prime Zopharness, if that makes sense.
I appreciate that. I think I agree. So that'll be we'll see what November looks like once we get past Halloween and make some choices there.
Plus, Rig will be back.
That's true, yeah, he'll be back by that point. And maybe what I'll do is I turn, you and I will chat about it. Like, I've been thinking if I did chop Thursdays, maybe Monday becomes the co-stream days. Maybe sometimes you, sometimes Phenomenon, sometimes Duke, whoever. And then Friday, Saturday, Sundays can stay Wizarding Weekend. Like, maybe we do that. Or maybe I change it up. Maybe Saturdays become, I don't know. There's a lot of different ways we can do it.
Sure.
But we'll see. We won't change anything for the next few weeks at least. Doodle doodle doo. But yeah, I started really thinking about this when I realized like that it's so easy now for work to just overtake stream plans. Like, you know, Zophar's Domain Day I was talking about earlier. That's November 9th. I had to move my meeting to Zophar's Domain Day. What did you mess something up? Or are you
We haven't. No, we have a new magic.
Oh, what do we get? Oh, that's the seed power.
It's the Sade one. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sade one. What does it
So I'm
do?
imagining we're gonna have to all the two people are gonna have to level those up.
I
Yeah.
got you.
But we have to keep going. Past these bugs.
We're gonna
You're going
go
backwards.
past the
You're going
buggy
backwards.
bugs. Going backwards.
We need to go down. We
is
need to go
lots of
down.
Fun. Funny fun. The fucking flower will not let me past him. That really sucks.
Oh my god, these guys are really annoying.
Thanks, Mystic the Urge. I agree. Taking care of myself indeed is number one. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting past the dudes. While you're going up the mountain, feel free to level your magic. Oh, right.
That's a good point.
The magic.
Maybe
The
I'll do that.
magic. The magic. So, what should we
Which
be
is the
casting?
least?
Dark Force, I guess?
The least usage spell of the shade. So I think it's the Dark Force for that one. Is yeah. And then for me, oh, I don't have it.
Oh.
It's only her. Interesting.
Do you want me to let you do it, or you want me to do it?
No, it's fine.
That doesn't answer the question. Towie, do you want to do this or that? Yes.
Are you jealous of my chips?
Yes. You bring snacks, but you never share them with me. What's up with that?
Well, I bring you this really precious looking cat on the bed.
Cute kitty. Pretty kitty. Speaking of kitties, I don't want to be a downer, but my parents' cat that they've had for over a decade is not doing well.
Oh no!
So, thoughts to my parents' cat Samantha. I hope.
Samantha.
Yeah, very very pretty
Such
kitty,
a
very
good
cute
cat name.
She's got, I don't know exactly what it is, but she has some kind of thing that's in end stages that, like, I don't think there's a lot to be done other than just support now.
Oh, is it kidney disease?
Yes.
Because my cat has kidney
that's what
disease,
it is. I think it's end
she's in
stage
advanced
kidney.
stage 2.
Yeah, I think this is like.
You just have to keep them as comfortable. Like, she's whining right now for food, so typically I feed her whenever possible with wet food because I switched from kibble to wet because it's better to keep them hydrated. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, you know.
Yeah.
It sucks with cats; they get it. But yeah, that's what Lola has.
That's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's okay.
So is
you
a
know,
lot? That's like common in cats that live a long time. Like that's what usually
Yeah.
happens.
she's
Gotcha.
she's turning 16 soon, so like she's pretty old.
Yeah, I think.
And she's in good spirits, and she's doing really well right
I
now.
think my parents' cat might be 14 or 15. I think is how old she
yeah.
is. G Levy, are you here? G Levy would know. He lives there. Doodle doo doodle doo. Bomb B gets whacked. Do we have to still use the spell?
No, he said not to worry about it. It can level up to level 5, but we will hold off on leveling magic for now.
Oh,
So
okay.
we don't need to really necessarily do that. I think we go this way. Yeah, I switched her from kibble to wet food, and it's a stinkier existence for me, but she's happier and she's maintaining her weight. So
We, with my dog, who you all got to see earlier, Zoe, we used to feed her years ago, like the first 2 years of her life. We were, I don't know if I should say the brand because I don't want to disparage a brand, but
sure.
there was a brand of kibble, dry food, you know, kibble, that we were feeding our dog because all the commercials made this brand sound like, oh, it's all natural and there's real, you know, the advertising.
Oh
And
yeah,
we-
that's
and
how
we-
they get you.
We fell for it, and no, it was no different than all the other kibbles that have like all kinds of bad things in them and are not really great for your dog. But so we figured out after almost 2 years of just she always had stomach problems, like her, you know, not to be disgusting, but when she'd go to the bathroom, like it was disgusting and blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
we found out. Now this name I will say because I think this is an amazing brand, so I will shout this brand out. But we found out there was a brand out there that's based in Allentown, which is not far from Philly where I live. It's called Fresh Pet. And Fresh Pet is actual food, like wet food. You put it in the refrigerator, like you can see the chicken and you can see the peas and the celery and whatever else is in there, like and it smells like salami. It's almost like salami, and you cut it in like loaves and you cut it up for them. We switched her to that food when she was like 3 years old, and literally, Towie, I kid you not, all of the stomach problems, because she would vomit sometimes and diarrhea and all that disgusting stuff, they just vanished. They just vanished. They just stopped. And to this day, she's had almost zero problems since. So, yeah. The food is more important than you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep. And I think that goes in human beings as well, I'm also learning that the diet is so important.
It's hard.
I hear you.
Well, you know what's funny is we talked about this before, but I've accidentally lost a bunch of weight, which is nice because I kind of meant to, but it wasn't going so well. And ever since I switched to ADHD medication, I've lost like 17 pounds.
Wow! Congrats.
No, thank you.
That's awesome, man.
I haven't really been talking about it, but I weighed myself the other day and I was like, holy crap. But it was mostly just calorie reduction. But I realized I need to get back into the gym because I am very out of shape.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now, because like I've lost 32 pounds so far since I started.
GGs.
Yeah, thank you, but I have a ways to go. But it's a good start. And the problem I'm now running into is after the first like 30 pounds, the weight loss has slowed because all I'm doing is I'm eating much better and tracking my. I do Weight Watchers, so points.
Right.
So the eating is going much better, but there's still no exercise. So like I'm literally sitting here with this treadmill, and like my wife uses it almost every day, and I use it like never, ever. And I sit in front of it every stream, and I don't even use it. So I was working today, and I was working remotely today, because sometimes I can work remotely. And I was talking to my boss, or no, it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was talking to my boss, and he suggested, because I was like having a bit of a moment where I was getting frustrated with something, and he's like, why don't you just get on your treadmill while you're talking to me and just walk on it? So I was like, all right, I'll do that. So I did. And it was so weird, like I'm talking to my boss while I'm on my treadmill, and it was only for like 6 or 7 minutes, but actually when I was done I felt good and I remembered
it helps better.
It really does. So I need to yes, I do, Dark Max. It's really good stuff. Can I show it? You hold down the phone. I show it. Let me show it real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back.
The last time I successfully got into a gym routine, I said no to cardio and I just started doing weights because I like weights and I see progress faster there. So I need to start doing that again. I mostly do it to feel better. You love a treadmill for work? My partner was doing like during the ad breaks on Twitch, he would go on the treadmill for 3 minutes, and it was really doing well for him for a little bit.
So it's like free advertising for Fresh Pet. I'm not being paid for this, but they really are awesome. So this is the log. It's cut in. It's less than half of it's left, but it's dog food. It sits in the refrigerator, and it's got that's chicken. There's carrots. There's celery in there. There's rice, and like it looks like salami because that's basically what it is. She's had ever since we started feeding her this when she turned 3, after several years of a kibble that I won't name.
Can you just press OK on this text so I can get out?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Ever since then, all of her problems, like her stomach problems, just disappeared. So that's called Fresh Pet, right? Trash Cat, it really is. Darbica says, I eat because I'm unhappy. And I'm unhappy because I eat. It's a vicious cycle. I know, right?
That's why I put on a lot of weight a couple years ago. I had like 3 life things hit me all at once, and then boom, 50 pounds.
It's very easy.
So
very easy to get in that cycle. But that's really awesome, Tony. I'm really happy to hear you're losing weight and getting healthy, feeling healthy.
Yeah,
it's
been nice, and the important part is it's been sustainable. Like I'm eating chips right now because I underate today accidentally because I just was focused on work all day.
I hear that. It comes down, like you said, it's consistency, like being sustainable. Like, I actually had lost weight years ago, and then I ended up gaining it when the pandemic happened. It just all went to heck, and I ended up, gaining all of it back. Let me go drop this back off at the fridge real quick.
Yeah, no problem. We shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. The world got really weird, and like, yeah, may have put on weight, but that body got me through some weird, tough times. So I'm okay with it. And as a result, I learned to like myself better. So that was kind of a hard but good lesson in the end. Sage jockstrap. Thank you. I wanted to say that. Grain-free is such a stupid fad. It's hard to find appropriate food now. Yeah, like it all wants to be meat. And sometimes your pet really does need meat. Then you have the opposite thing, culinary disasters. I have a ferret that I co-parent with my ex. She lives with him, and you really shouldn't feed it anything but meat. And some people are like, oh, I'll give it some veggies or some fruit. No, it just needs meat. That's a little fur noodle. I can't move. I'm sorry, Gog Zero. I'm assuming I need to go outside, because we can't go anywhere else except for talk to this guy. And he's like, go away, the sage is out. Okay. Left for the gold isle. It's northeast of here. Okay. Yeah, they're obligate carnivores. And it's actually really bad for them to eat anything else. So we have a kibble. Some dogs have allergies to grain. Yeah, my cat did for a bit. Because she had very bad skin allergies. So we put her on a diet that didn't have a lot of that. She did really well until the kidney disease. His dry food anymore. He would rather hunt and eat squirrels in our backyard instead. Interesting. Won't eat his dry food anymore. Well, with Lola being in the advanced kidney stage, she eats a lot of wet food and she's very demanding of it all the time. But I just kind of feed her because they're very prone to losing weight when they have advanced kidney disease. So she just gets a lot of wet food. The stinkiest poops you've ever smelled. Which always happens when I'm streaming. And I have to sit there being like, don't react. Don't react to that. Don't do it. I can't move. Oh no. I want to reach into the computer. I just want to go like this. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? We're going to the gold isle. And the gold isle was, I think you said, Gog Zero, that it's in the center of the world. The center of the world. Okay, I zoom out and I'm going to zoom in the center. And I see a Moogle village. I see dragon caves. Oh, it's the center? Oh, it's the gold city. Okay, that makes sense. I know where I'm going. Yeah, he left me here. And I can't move.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I'm back.
Okay, I know where we're going. We're going to use this, and we're going to like that. We're going to call this dragon, and I know where we're going. Don't worry.
Culinary says those are great for dogs. Grain-free, such a stupid fad. It's hard to find appropriate food now. Yeah, I think what happened, Culinary, is there are dogs that have food allergies. So for those dogs, that are allergic to grains, kind of like humans that have celiac, it's good. But most dogs do not have that problem. And like you said, I think it became a fad, like so many other things, that like people thinking grain is bad. No, grain is not bad unless your dog is allergic to grain. So I hear you there. Ferrets are obligate carnivores. Are they? I mean, Tao, you'd know.
Yeah, we were talking about that with Sadie, and people are like, oh, I'll just give her, some like fruit or something. You're like, oh, no. You should not do that with a ferret.
Indeed. Yeah, I agree with Culinary. Frankster says your dog won't eat his dry food anymore because he'd rather hunt and eat squirrels in our backyard instead. It's that feral wolf drive right there. Culinary says hope he doesn't get rabies. Yeah, that's why the shots are so important. Even though like my dog doesn't go after like animals or anything like that, she gets her rabies shots just in case. I've been ghosting you all day. I'm sorry, Trash Cat. I'm here. Thursdays are hard. I'm so like so off okay on Thursdays. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Zophar.
Doodle doodle.
I know, it's such a cutie. What's in here?
The Flammy.
Is this where all the expense? Oh, it's him! Oh my god, I love him. All right, what's he got for us? All right, which ones are ready?
This is dude with the orbs. The orbs.
The fork of hope. The fork
Let's
of hope.
forge it.
The heavy glove. Excalibur. We got a lot of more weapons than we did in the beginning.
Yeah, we do.
The doodles are spreading. Lord Darmicus.
They are.
No, Lord Darmus.
What's
We're
up,
gonna need
Lord
some
Darmus?
gold for the
Hope
armor
you're
here.
well.
We're definitely gonna need some gold. We don't have enough.
Uh-oh, we don't?
Well, I mean, we have like 30,000. That's enough to top up, but apparently they have really good armor here, but it's very expensive. Time to make a list. Okay. All right.
We're gonna make a listy list. Doodle doodle doo doodle doo.
I'm gonna try and find the store that has the armor.
Listy
I'm just
list.
kind of looking around so far.
Listy list. I got you.
Oh, what's this?
The
place?
tree is made of gold.
3 battle suits.
Correct.
Is this the place?
There's some games you can never hear Trash Cat without superimposing doodly lyrics now. Oh my god.
Wow,
The doodles really
okay.
have spread.
This world doesn't deserve
Okay,
to
so
be
that's
like
at least
Whoa,
90.
how much
That's
is
that?
90,000. That's 30,000.
Starting right here with you.
One dragon
Nothing
helmet.
can save
Which
you
a
now.
dragon helm?
Lord Daramus, thank you for the 41 bits. Look, we are now 41 bits richer. Unfortunately, the game does
And
not
2
accept
duck
bits.
helmets.
But I do. So thank you for your support of the Realm of
And
the Domain. It is
3
greatly appreciated, Lord Daramus.
Lazary rings. So,
This is a lot
oh
of
my
money.
god.
This is really expensive.
So 90,000 for the battle suits. And then, oh my god, look at this flower suit. Okay, no. One dragon helm, I'm assuming you meant? Instead of dragon helmet, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's got
Which is 7,500. 2 of these, which are each 11,000.
That's crazy.
So it's 90 plus 22 is 112 plus. I'm really bad at math. 118 plus 3 of these.
Nice, Mystic the Urge. It's a good soundtrack. The Sega CD soundtrack's even better.
18 plus 27, 38, 40, basically 150,000 gold. I say grind near Mandala until stream end.
All right, let's do
Okay.
that.
All right.
Did we save yet?
No.
Probably should.
No, I don't want to do anything. Okay, bye.
Doodle 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 doo. Doodly a doodly doo.
It is the most expensive inn in the game. Oh, I see. So we won't go save there then. We'll go save back at Mandala, which, if I remember correctly, is northwest, west. It is southwest.
A doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo doodle 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 doo.
Oh yeah, I'm saving this bookmark of a map. Now let me go down. Why won't you let me land? Let me land! Why won't it let me land?
It's like you have to land exactly on like the green, I think, or it won't work. It's really, really janky. And I don't think you can, any part of your sprite can be on water either.
The foot of the mountain. Like here?
Like that's the stuff where like it's just not thought out, I think, in this game. There you go.
Okay, for some reason that worked. Okay.
It's weird. Am I gonna use a controller to
So-
play Friday the 13th RPG or keyboard? I was thinking I would just do mouse and keyboard. Why, you don't think it'll be good that way? I mean, I can use a controller. This is probably
Let's
what I
save
would
at the.
use
Let's
if
go
I
to the
used
inn
one.
and save.
A doodle doodle doo.
All right.
Where's the Indian? A doodle doodle.
I don't remember.
Whoops, you don't remember.
Well-
That's unfortunate.
Every town looks the same.
I found the inn. See, I'm
Yep.
doing all of the work. I'm epic. Everything is because I'm awesome. None of it was you. It was all me.
Yeah!
I'm totally full
Oh
of
my
shit.
God.
What happened? What happened?
I got an invite to a very exclusive board game retreat with a bunch of really cool board game designers.
Nice. Have fun.
maybe someone that games that you own that you like is probably going to be there as well.
Oh, that's so awesome. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Is it in
I will.
Canada or is it in the States?
It is. It's like usually like at a Mennonite retreat that was attended by Justin Bieber as a summer camp. It's claim to fame.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Victory or death! Victory or death! Victory or death!
Thanks for the victory or death, Darbicus. A doodle doo. I think I have some. I think
some things.
I think. Yeah. A doodle doodle doo.
Wait, what were we gonna say? You were not. What? You think you what? You left us hanging.
Nothing. Nothing.
What?
I think what you said is a great idea. Let's go grind.
No. What? I feel like I interrupted you. Now I feel bad.
No, you're fine. Quaker. Wait, what? What is Mystic Deer's talking about? Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. It's the sleep flower. You didn't know you were going to stream it yourself but couldn't figure out how to get your controller to work? Yeah, I just assumed because it's RPG Maker, I was just going to use keyboard and mouse.
I want to use a different.
If I do it, which I know chat wants me to do it, so I might. I just might. Doodle doo. Nobody wants to see the end of Dot Hack. Someone's like, we saw enough Dot Hack last year. We saw enough. Throw some Sade on him, says Gog0. Maybe we should. We need to grind it anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. You wanted to be lazy, I got you. Bum bum, bum bum bum. I hit the B, the B, the B. Gog0 says, use every magic. You get a magic, and you get a magic, and you get a magic. Do all of the magics need leveling up, or just Sade?
I don't know. I don't know what level magic we have now.
Gog0.
If we still have level 4, and then we can just do shade.
We don't have shade magic. We only have Sade magic.
Oh, my bad. We can level all of them up to 5 now.
We have Salamander, Sade, and Syphilis. They're correct pronunciations.
So I can't even. Yeah. Okay, we got level 1. The one. Magic level is equal to the number of active mana seeds. So how do we know how many mana seeds we've used? We just got a new one.
Yeah, but
that makes sense.
how do you know the number?
Because we've unlocked 5, so we have level 5.
You just remember that it's 5, or does it tell you it's 5 somewhere?
Because we have the 5 magics now. We got 5 seeds.
Okay. Very good.
And it's also probably in the status menu. That's true.
Very good, though.
I find that confusing.
And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. A doodle, a doodle, a doodle. Gog is now level 34. Doodle, 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 doo. Yeah, this game does have a lot of grinding, doesn't it?
It does. You don't mind it, though.
Yeah, it's very relaxing. We can talk to chat while we do it. Or more specifically, I can talk to chat while you do it. Isn't Howie the best? Now, Gog0 is definitely right. Because I remember, like, that last area, like, if you walk in there a very low level, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But...
Okay.
You've never played this before, right? Like, you don't know what happens. You don't even know who the final boss is. Don't spoil anybody.
No.
Yeah, you don't even know. Yep.
This is actually my second JRPG. The first one was Final Fantasy.
That's right. Yeah, it's don't say anything, everybody. Don't say anything. What's up, Catman Meows? Towie's doing great. Towie is the true master of the domain.
Oh my god, stop. Stop. I feel bad.
I am just
This
supporting...
is your domain.
I am
No.
just supporting Towie and her domain.
Oh my god.
In fact, you'll all see very soon in the next, hopefully 2 weeks or less, when Zophar's Retro Rewind does finally drop. Maybe at this point I should just drop it on November 9th on the 27 or whatever year anniversary. How many years is it? 6, 16, 26? 27, yeah. Maybe on the 27th anniversary of Zophar's domain, maybe that's when episode 1 will drop. But you will all see that it's Tuigi's domain. In the first 1 minute of the video, I will prove to you that it really is Tuigi's domain. That's right.
It's because I did the voice.
You did. You
Or the
are,
intro
which
thing.
makes you the voice of the domain. So now I just need to change the voice of Zophar to be your voice. I need a filter that does
Oh my
you.
god, stop. Aren't you the one who's in charge of my whole country?
And I used to be, but the script has flipped. So what we'll do is we'll do a rendition in the voice of Zophar of Log Driver. So we'll sing about, burling down and down white water. And,
That's
stepping.
where the log driver learns step lightly.
It's whirling down and down white water. The log driver pleases
I'm out of magic.
someone completely. It does need some Matlock Catman meows, I agree. I hope you're well. A-doodle, a-doodle, a-doodle. But yeah, we're like, there's a bunch of games now that I'm not finishing. I'm worried, I gotta get back to some of these games, like Doom 3, Alone in the Dark. We didn't finish the .hack series. We didn't finish Shining Force 3 Scenarios 2 and 3. I tried Shadowgate a while ago, Batman, The Goonies 2, didn't finish any of those.
Shadowgate.
Yep. They're all in the unfinished column. Do a little log jamming.
That's hard because with Link to the Past, the reason I'm playing it again is because I spent too long playing it. And then I just kind of forgot where I was, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll put it away." And so now I played it from the beginning.
Makes sense. Gog Zero loves Shadowgate. Looking forward to Beyond Shadowgate. Yeah, I heard about that. That'll be on Steam soon. That's awesome. Towie, we probably will need to get ready to wrap yeah soon.
Sure.
Doodle doo.
Well, we just we did a round of grinding. We're about to go to the inn and refresh. I don't know if you want to do that now or if you want to do another round of grounding. It's up to you.
I would say let's probably get ready to end it now.
Okay.
That way I am okay for tomorrow's stream.
Oh yeah.
Which will be something. It might be the Friday the 13th RPG. It's almost definitely going to be something on the list. Probably going to be Friday the 13th, but we'll see. I'll probably put a couple more polls up on X, whatever the hell it's called, and maybe Discord and see if everyone concurs. That's what I did the last bunch of games. I just kind of added them all together. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doodle, doodle-a-doo.
All right.
We'll do a Savvy State as well, just in case. There we go. Well, listen, Towie, as always, thank you so much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun with you. I'm sorry you always do all the work because you're just epic.
No, stop that. Stop that.
I can't pay attention to anything anymore. You all need to follow Tuija. She is an awesome streamer. Please, please follow her if you don't already. You'll have so much fun over there. She plays all kinds of games. She does retro RPGs. She does point and clicks. She's been working on Zelda lately. And she's got great redemptions. You will have fun. Please follow Towie, a lovely, lovely person. Thanks for the GGs, Mystic.